Hello, hello, hello. Oh. 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 How you doing? You all right? What do you got, Pete? What up, Kate? What up, Pete? Here we going. What are you doing in here?
Hey!
What do you know, Pete?
I'm just gonna turn you on.
What are you doing, mate? Pete's
Yeah,
seen
can
it
you
all.
speak?
He's seen it all.
Mate, I'm playing it right now. What do you want to know?
Do I want to know or do I wait?
It's up to you.
Hello, man. Let me check if EA's emailed me. No. What is this? What do you want to know?
There you go, sir. Keep it on the other screen.
Okay.
Sports and love.
NDA. on NDA?
Technically, yeah.
Where'd you
For
post?
your eyes only.
Where?
In the sports.
Nothing in there.
In the chat.
Where?
In the sports chat.
Oh.
What are we talking about?
Right, look at chat. Voice. Oh, I don't know if I want to see it.
Put in the bronze pack.
Oh my god, I can't believe it. Look at the shelf. Oh my god, the shelf. Unbelievable. Scenes. Now you can buy live packs from Spinning Shelf. You're gonna go crazy.
Very good. Only 350 transfers.
Oh. I've got music playing in the background.
Oh yeah, I haven't turned it off.
I muted. Oh no, I muted you. Not the stream. There we go.
Put it on mute.
I'm like, what's that sound? Ah.
It's funny because they gave me a Steam code in within my EA app.
Oh.
He's on the ASL.
Oh, the music's back on. How do I mute it? Oh, there. Yeah, there we go.
What do I want to know? I want to know when GTA 7 comes out.
7.
Yeah, number 7, not number 6, number 7.
7. There's more leaks, apparently. When's the new season for AFL? Let's have a look. Do you want to know, Pete?
I don't know. Do you want to know about the gallery it sucks?
Nah.
Do you want to be surprised?
No, I'll probably want to get surprised. Or basic contract. Basic contract. Season. Oh, 12 hours to the new season. I don't think I can get much done.
Oh no, he's got Mbappe. Mbappe.
100 inside 50s. Who's the other one? $50 with GWS Rock. I don't even have a GWS Rock, I don't think. Spoil 100 times with key foils. Could do that. Golden Cult Heroes. Rebound 50s with Oleg Markov. 25's probably him. Oh, you're not gonna get Steve Johnson, so we can't do it. Oh no.
Oh no, I got a red card.
Oh no. Oh no. 5,000 just for a silver pack. Oh.
You're right, the packs are the same price here.
Are they?
No inflation.
Oh. Unbelievable. We'll go to the HP game. Oh. No HP remains for the current featured HP. Come back when there's new feature. Oh. How am I supposed to do it? Can't do it. We'll do the next ladder match. Rivalry. Blues or Collingwood? Go Blues. We're eligible. We're eligible to play. What are you doing, Dad? Oh, for Vola. Kernahan. Eddie Betts. Oh, no.
Never know what you're going to get in these pre-season matches, or any match for that matter. But these players do look ready to smash into each other for the first time in months.
And it's raining.
Big roar as the umpire holds the footy aloft.
Does it feel much different to run around?
Gets his hand to it. He's been dispossessed.
The 27.
Hewitt, the kick is a poor one.
Yeah, I feel like the passing is more.
Who's front and centre?
A lot better.
Met solidly.
But also, what
when one tackle just
you can't just straight line it to another player because they get intercepted a lot more.
That hand pass
what,
was
with the AI?
No wonder coaches go grey.
Before they got rid of that.
Good penetration on the kick. Thilthorpe couldn't
they're lied
so he
already.
brings it to ground. Wiedering. That's commitment
they get
to
rid
the
of AI
cause.
defending.
The umpire circles and
Oh
decides
no,
to ball
more like
up.
in the
Can they
midfield.
create a shot on goal from this stoppage? Smith
They can
getting
pass the
back
ball
to
and they
help the
really put their foot
defenders.
out.
It's a hospital
Trying
hand
to
pass.
Intercept it.
Rinse and repeat. Pitnet smashes it out of there. Cripps, Newman. His field kicking is normally first rate. That's a strong mark. They've opened them up here. What's he got on offer? He's made a bright start. The kick was misdirected. Short pass looks good. Kernahan has got loose. Rioli takes a beauty. Kako, here's real danger now. Kicks inside the forward 50. Lace out. Great footy.
Play on.
Not the required journey. You have to be tough to play this game. Ball up. The defender will need to be on guard. Nankervis wins the tap. Rivers onto it in a flash. Hill, Kako.
It's not a good tackle.
Hands. Florence saw that coming. It's not a fair fight. Neither side able to clear the footy. Pitnet showing his skills.
Oh, the referee, he looks like
it's already looking
like a
this
Chinese
will be a
man,
stoppage-heavy
businessman.
game, so it's tailor-made for those who thrive on getting their hands dirty.
Pitnet with a deft tap. Rankin, which way will it bounce? Almost threw it out. Walsh is calm in a crisis.
Oh no.
Under pressure. Judd, good kick.
Oh no, Judd.
Ainsworth.
I will say that the corners are very different in
Cuts
this.
it off.
It's two
Doesn't often
parts,
waste
isn't it?
it. Honors
The
the
kick
lead.
and then your movement after
Happy to be
you
patient and wait
do
for an
the first
opening.
one.
Loose ball on centre wing. Nankervis, a bit of a panicked handball. Time to turn on the Jets.
Doesn't
Pickett,
it? I think
can
it
he
also
hit a
helps them
target?
at
He would have fancied his
160
chances from
plus
there.
FPS as well.
Rankin.
Alright.
He hasn't kicked a goal yet.
That's probably
Does
why
he
it feels
get
so
one
smooth.
here? No, it bounces off the post.
And
They
Messiah.
dodged a bullet there. They might not be so lucky next time.
Okay.
Taking no risks with the kick in. They've given it
40
back.
40.
The pick
Rioli.
special.
For me.
It's on the way. Good looking
Oh, really?
kick. He's
Oh, who's injured? Rivers. Yes.
stopped it.
That's right,
1-1
your
to
square butters
nothing.
are still here, mate.
You know that? Yeah, they got live events against
Nankervis
AI
wins
now.
the hit out.
Don't they?
Can he find a
Hmm.
teammate?
That's what I've been asking
That's
for
a bit of a waste.
ages.
Walsh,
Like 1 year.
Hewitt,
Why did you
slick
want me to show
hands.
you that?
Pitnet
Nah,
getting involved.
Nah,
Smith,
nah, nah,
we've
nah.
seen this before, and you just get the
Still
feeling
vests against
we're gonna
players
see it
as
some
well, but-
more.
Hmm.
The margin's
You got
back
the
to
option
just a
for-
point.
Offline.
The two big men do battle. Bowes gets his kick despite the heat. Kernahan, a goal scoring
I will say all the
opportunity may
modes
have
are
gone
like
begging
easier to
there.
find than
Was that a legitimate
26.
attempt to get it out? The ump
like you
gives
got
him
core
the
modes,
benefit of
which
the
is
doubt.
your
Who can get the clearance?
squad rival,
Bowes
champ and
couldn't
rush.
burst through. Kicks to space. Anyone's
The next
ball.
tab is like
Judd,
your
Walsh.
live events, I think.
Yeah.
Lunging tackle, and he's given away a free kick for a trip.
Very good.
So now you have to scroll all the way to the
Nankervis
competitive
makes good
AI
contact.
friends.
Coleman, Cottrell, he's lost possession. Bowes
Ugh.
lays it off.
Give it.
Rankin,
Give
he's
it.
drawn a crowd. Nankervis, is anyone home? Kernahan
Give it.
has a way of drawing the footy.
Give it.
Is in a better
Give
position.
it to him, EA.
Kako
Give
on
it.
a
Give
lead.
subs to beta.
Someone went to sleep defensively, and I suspect
Yeah,
the
that's
price
going on.
will be 6 points.
That's it. What's if?
I already got 2 informed Haalands
Oh.
on my
Pussy,
account.
what's up?
I don't know how.
You can
Oh, I'm
put
gonna
this
pay
one in the
1,000
book.
hours so I don't
That
even get a
was
beta.
too
Sure,
easy.
that's what I
If they
want
can
to do.
get up ahead of steam,
Sure.
it'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific
for
passage of
1,000
play,
hours of your
culminating in
game.
a great goal.
Both
Taking the
sides
shit
are
on me.
cracking in hard
Oh,
at the
fucking
present
hell,
time.
yeah.
It's a great
I also did a
contest.
SBC for the
All
first
on
time
the
that
same
really
page as his
confused me.
ruck. Dersma
Oh,
heads them off at the pass. One
You can just
quarter
put dupes
down.
in, can't
It's
you?
been entertaining so far, and there's
It's more like
little in it
a
on the scoreboard.
point system. The better
Ah,
card
Gary's with
is,
us again. What's
the
on
more
your
you can
mind,
fill it
Gaz?
up.
Footy's back and it was enjoyable that
Oh.
first quarter. There's a lot of energy and
Interesting.
enthusiasm for the contest out there and hopefully it continues. Both sides are expecting big things this year and while you don't want to play your best or reveal everything in a practice match, there's a lot they can both get out of today.
I'll
We'll
hold
see how
over
it
it.
plays out.
Kako.
Thanks, Gary.
That was
Kako's
dreadful
going for
lax
his
defending,
second.
leaving a player completely unattended so close to goal. The coach will be filthy.
They get full value for a deep entry.
There
I'll have
it
to watch him more
is.
closely than that. He's deadly around goal.
It's a handy
Deadly.
buffer they've established.
I might put this on Twitter. Right to the twits. On the twits, mate. Okay. Edit. Wacky Wednesday. April 26. Copy and go live. Then we'll wait for that to hit the live. You know what I mean?
Hey,
Hi, mate. There you go.
Hey.
Good.
good.
It's a
Yeah,
wildy.
Good, thanks.
Yeah, man.
We're not all good at all. There you go.
Yep. Good.
It's like when you order Macca's and you like, I'll get a Big Mac. What? What the fuck do you want? Classic.
Classic.
Fucking classic. There you go. Use code Sexy Gamer. Fortnite.
My protein daily rewards.
New season in 12 hours. I don't get Stevie Johnson. Just
Oh, no.
let him do the whole season.
I'm level 1.
Oh, number 1.
Not even level 1. Level 0. First time.
Oh, no. First time. What's your guess?
Time. this?
Aussie Kick Club creator. New Kick Club creator. Proud shift member. Oh, I'll just put proudly shift 64. Kick Club. Use Soxy Gamer Fortnite. Merch.
Merch.
Yeah. Panda, get your Panda Club tee, mate. Thinking about doing all the AFL teams. And then people can have their Panda with their team.
Alright.
Be pretty cool.
Pretty good.
Ask Daniel son at work. He said, yeah, I'd buy the West Coast one for sure. That's a $3 sale right there.
Bang.
Alright, let me copy that. Sub up.
I've got 13,000 PTC.
Club. Nice. Oh, that's not what I want to post.
Better go to the store.
Excellent. Let's see if we can get you some coins, mate. That'd be sick. Should do some giveaways. That might get me some more subs.
Yeah.
What? Cult Heroes pack? Eh?
Oh yeah.
Still Cult Heroes pack. Jagger Smith, Murphy Reed.
Ooh, nice. So you got collections now? So if you go to collections,
Yeah.
you unlock
Sorry.
other stuff.
Yeah, sort of yours.
Players and stuff.
He's been
I haven't locked one in yet, but
tackling with great intent.
it's
Yeah.
weird though, you lock it in,
I remember,
and then you
like,
can't
Yon-
use it.
Wins the tackle.
Oh.
Closed him down.
But you gotta unlock
Jeremy,
them.
how?
Placing a premium on
I wonder if
team
you lose
defense.
them if you
Just
bloody
making
lock them
goals.
all in.
Oh, Zach Butters is only 100, and Buddy Isaac Queen was 101.
Yeah, who else was there? Someone else.
What the hell?
Amira. Amira was... Not Amira, what's his name? The Gold
Oh,
the
so
Gold
the-
Coast.
Yeah.
He's a higher rating than Georgiotis.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, Hugo Hagen, yeah. Oh, so the black circle with a white card in it means it's collectible.
Oh.
So does that mean like the Jeremy Howe and Isaac Quainer aren't in a collection, but Zach Butters is in one of the collections?
I don't know. I think they are.
Why wouldn't it say collectible on them? Do another one.
Oh, 24 minutes.
Ooh, Morris Rioli, 107.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, it's purple.
Alright, let's copy
doesn't-
that.
Does it come up as collect? Set 1, set 3. Nick Dacos, 96. What?
Was that an Origin one? No.
No, Cult
Oh.
Hero, set 1,
Oh, yeah.
96. Then Ruben Gibney, Cult Hero, set 3, 98. And Morris Rioli, 107. Like, what? Why? Doesn't make any sense.
Alright, there we go. We've got some stuff on there. To put the quality down. All right, let's go.
Very hard to come by.
This is the second last game.
Pitnet with a deft tap.
Then we get a
Hewitt,
diamond origin
Lord.
card.
What can they build here? In no man's land. Newman.
Oh, you're kidding. That
Quality
was a
delivery
smother,
by
mate. Come on.
foot. Into the middle with the kick. The interchange
Good
bench
kick.
might be calling after that blue. Kernahan can keep it moving.
Who's leading up?
They've had the
Kick,
better
eh?
of the contest to this point. Pickett makes position.
You have to get used to
Blocked it,
playing.
and should have a shot.
Yeah.
Golden
You said I'm gonna play a
opportunity
game.
here.
Oh,
They're playing
the
with
packs of
purpose
leave.
and
Just get
poise.
the packs.
I'll get the
Well,
packs,
it's hard
boys,
to
and
present.
leave.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Oh, look at that meter.
Hasn't got
Shit.
hold of that one. It'll
Hard
be
is
a
really
behind.
hard. I think it's
Good work.
easier than what it
That
used
shot
to
on
be.
goal, but unfortunately, the finish let them
You
down.
couldn't even get
Moving
near
the
him
footy
before.
laterally. Docketing, Wiedering.
Mm.
He's besieged. They're tackling with venom
I
today.
still want the bulk to be useful. Like in
The
23.
two big men do battle.
Run
Smith. This
round with
spells
Dacos
trouble.
down the whole
Ball
wing,
spills free in
dodging
the
everyone.
tackle. McGovern by hand.
Nice.
Pickett reads the play so well. Kako, Hill
Kako.
in the right spot.
Hill.
Throws it on the boot, and that's a goal.
Heel. Bobby. Kick. I put on the
So the
Twitter
underdogs
live.
throwing down the gauntlet.
Follow
You
the
can
kick.
see their belief
Sub to the
growing.
YouTube.
Pitnet with a deft
On the
tap.
Panda Club.
Pickett absorbing the pressure. Layla, he just dropped it. He's generally a good
Oh,
kick.
what am I trying to
Betts
do? You
always
can't
look
mark it on
likely.
hard.
Pitnet, Williams
No.
drops into the hole and marks.
Poor defence leaving him on his own, and now you'd imagine he'll make them pay.
Zach Williams.
They need this, but the moment gets the
Oh.
better of him.
Missed it.
Doesn't exactly
Wrist
encourage
it.
the midfielders to work harder.
No time like the present.
Oh,
That's come off the side of the boot. Bad kicking
that's
there.
not where I wanted to kick it, man. Come
Out on
on,
the
bro.
full.
Mr. Target.
Yeah,
played a long one.
the
Sometimes taking these half
so
chances
the good
can
ones,
make
the
all
purple ones,
difference.
aren't in any, and they aren't in the sets. It's nothing as
It's not the best kick.
collectible.
Has he done enough?
Hmm.
He has.
Yeah, there's
They've
some
broken
only
a run of
goes up
goals
to
at the other
Sapphire
end,
for Cole Hewitt.
But they need a run of their own now. Doherty
Yeah,
has
for the
shaded
collections,
ruck battle
anyway.
despite the scoreboard.
But there is cards, but they're
Oh,
not
the
in
ball.
collections.
Oh, cries the crowd,
Yeah, but
and
the thing
umpire.
is, they're so rare. That's why they're not in the collection. Because if you had to get them for the collection,
Oh, just-
then no one's going to get them.
Agrees.
It's got heaps of them.
You've got to be quicker than that.
He's normally good on his non-preferred.
Maybe they
Taru
need to
has
do
found
like
some
a
space.
separate one
Searching
for the
kick.
rare ones.
Yeah, I've just got Morris
Tapping
Rioli,
out of the
Jeremy Howe,
congestion.
Jagger Smith.
Rankin, what
Yeah, well,
can
they
he
can
do
be
with
their
it?
own collection.
Rioli, Philthorpe. It's there.
I thought,
They've been consistently able to find avenues to goal through quick and direct ball movement.
let's go. Right on the line. Oh,
It's a
Yeah, they
comfortable
are.
margin, but they wouldn't want to rest on their
That's pretty
laurels. Ned
Rafael
Curtis with a
Link,
deft tap.
no, it's
He's
the
lost it. Doherty. He'll be sore in the morning.
Loyalty card.
They're going nowhere, and we'll have a stoppage near the centre.
Pete's playing
Ned
FC
Curtis
27.
wins it. Bowes. Pickett.
Did
is
you have to
breaking
apply
up
for it,
contested
Pete?
possessions. Kernahan takes
think I
the
did that,
mark
like, last
and
year.
can extend the
Oh.
margin. Just needs an accurate kick
I still had
now
all my stuff from
towards
the
the
skate
goal mouth.
when I
Punched
applied for
away.
that.
Disciplined
Oh,
defence
yeah.
called
What?
for and
Up and
provided.
back.
They've got an
Recently.
opportunity here to get the ball down the other end
So,
quickly.
what have we got to wait?
Hewitt.
I don't remember having all these
Good
cards.
work rate.
What?
They'll bide their
Loyalty
time.
cards.
Florence with a chance
Oh.
to relieve the pressure.
Yeah,
Kicks to centre
yeah, I
wing.
remember that. What
Smith,
were they like?
They have
origin
absolutely
cards, I think.
spifflicated him. Their appeals
They're
have fallen
just
on
called-
deaf ears.
Their brand is loyalty.
The two
Like you
big
go
men
to
do
your
battle.
card details and it
Bones.
says card series
Rankin.
loyalty.
You can see their confidence
Is it like
growing.
Rankin?
Ripley,
and-
strong grab.
Yeah.
Bill gets on the end of it. That's
Yeah,
great
Mason
footy.
Redmond, Isaac Rankin, Will
And
Day,
his
Sam
name
Darcy.
written all over it.
He hasn't managed to find the middle yet. He
Like,
should do
they're
so
all
here.
they're all like a multicoloured, like rainbow sort of coloured.
Set sail for goal.
Like the old
and kick
Galaxy
is
Opal.
astray. One behind only.
I'll have a look on
You
there.
shouldn't be missing that at this
It
level.
was a while ago.
I don't remember getting them.
We've hit the long break.
Never
and it's
seen
a
them.
handy
Game
margin,
calls.
but by
Yeah.
no means a match-winning
So
one.
maybe I haven't actually been on since getting them. Mitch Georgiades, 90.
Hmm. Yeah,
Standards,
have a
Riley
look.
West.
Big Ed
Jack
Studios.
McRae. Sam Taylor.
Does it say
Max
when they
Hole.
were- Did it say when they were released?
View card details. No, because it's got. I'll change details. Offensive overview. Uh, loyalty, that's what card series are. Loyalty.
Oh.
And then there's some that are like, must be sapphire loyalty. Is that what that is? Yeah. Sapphire loyalty as well. It's like buddy Jacob Wiedering, 95.
Oh.
Liam Baker, 94. Tristan Cherry, 93.
Just looking back to see when they were added. Would have been ages ago.
Yeah. I'm gonna test out one of these live events tournaments.
None of them are in my
In your best.
lineup. Yeah, not in my lineup.
Cult Heroes set 1. Ooh.
Extra
Great
requirements, none.
players.
Excellent.
Team of the week. When did they add the loyalty ones? They've got pro team for cricket and rugby as well.
Because my team is trash.
Team of the week, Butters 104. Oof. Oof. No. They would have put post in it, wouldn't they? Oh, there's Jonathan Brown. He was season 9, week 4.
I did a very autofill lineup. Got 78 Ryan Burton on the half back line, and 83 Vlosten, and a 75 Blake Howes on the bench, but didn't put in the 103 Jeremy Howe in the lineup at all.
Oh, no. Oh, so if you wanted Chompers and Damo cards, you needed to play AFL Pro Team May 22nd weekend. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
I would have a Ruckman as my sub.
Oh. It's week 6. Rewards.
Yeah, does Wildy want to know anything about FC or no?
Nah, I don't know. I'll find out when I'm ready.
It'll be.
I'll play it. I'll find out then.
I haven't played Rush yet. I wonder if there's a pass the ball limit. You have to pass it within a certain time limit.
Imagine.
Like, you have to pass it within 5 seconds, unless you're the keeper.
Next gen. Next gen.
Maybe I should send the feedback to EA saying add a timer.
You don't pass the ball after 5 plays, you get booted. Imagine.
You just give it to the enemy.
The Hogs just get kicked. That'd be crazy. Team of the week, round 2. Team of the week, week 3. I thought about them loyalty cards. Season 7. Pre-season. Alright, that's origin cards. I don't know, man. Blinders. Oh, Chris Judd, 99. West Coast. Wow. Can't see anything. Roles reversed.
Oh, I didn't realize it was first to 3.
They had a Santa Claus bloody in AFL. Santa and Krampus. Imagine. Season 4. Throwbacks. 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 Jeez, I missed a lot of cards. Team traders. Season 3 accolades. Man, that must have come out so long ago.
Man, this game's buggy.
What were some of the ratings?
Of what?
The players, the loyalty ones.
Like Tom McCartan, 91.
Oh, yeah.
Jared Witt's 91.
Okie,
Yeah, like
350.
Oh, this looks very
Matt
beta-ish. you know?
Cottrell, 91.
Like the textures weren't put in.
Oh, no.
Soxy's favourite stadium.
Imagine.
Or Toby Green, 92.
How's he doing this?
Loyalty.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's May 2025. Oh, April
94, Liam Baker, and 95, Jacob Wittering. 93, Josh Dacos.
Do they have... Oh, boy. Yeah, I can't find
This
them.
game's very much
Usually
in the balance.
posts on their Twitter.
Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
There are already a few players sucking in the deep
Didn't see
breaths.
any.
There's nothing like match play
They
to
have
show you
pro
where
team
you're
in
at
April
physically.
23.
The match hasn't reached any great standards, but the players are attacking the contest in a manner befitting greater stakes.
Well, I just saw something
It'll
on
be
there
interesting to
about
see
April
who runs it out
23.
better.
Or is that,
Thanks, Gary. As we
or
get
did they do
going
an
again,
update
Kernahan, Layla,
for it?
Rioli. He's caught. The fans will be happy
No.
to
When
see
was that?
this.
Was that the first
umpire
one?
will have it.
Well, we were playing
Swipes it
April
out.
23 and then
Red at best.
they just
It pitches
announced
near the
26 out of
Who
nowhere.
has the numbers? Gives away a free
Yeah,
and
yeah. So then they
moment
did have a
passes.
pro team at the
He's
end
had
because they
little
didn't
impact so far.
have a
Good
24
thinking and good
and
execution
25,
too. Markov
but
takes an
they
excellent
did
grab.
major
The defense is
updates, and one of them was a pro
disorganised. Spent what he
team.
didn't have.
Oh, yeah.
But they
Attracted a
didn't
crowd.
actually, like, they didn't
No
release a
way
new
through
game. They just
there,
updated
and they'll
23,
reset.
I reckon, and added pro team.
Rucks go
I
at
reckon.
it. Bowes. Not on my watch, he says. He was optimistic if he thought he could break that tackle.
Not on my watch.
It's been a great duel between the two big men. Smith, bouncing ball. Pitnet, if he thought he was getting away.
Got him. Got him.
He was sadly mistaken. There are no easy kicks out there, that's for sure. Doherty with a deft tap. Smith. Heaney. Manages to get off a handball. He liked that one again.
How does that
He
team
set
have
a
an
clock.
overall of
Can someone
67?
finally clear the footy?
Opportunity
there's
to
one
score
called Your
here, a
Mum's
clean
Tunnel.
takeaway.
Nankervis has run
No, this
tirelessly.
like my team. I did a whole new team and put all the
Heaney gets
good
in the
players in
way.
it.
Nankervis, Hapley.
And,
They've worked it well.
lowest
Leans back
like the
and
lowest
drills
rating
it.
player in my side's at
Finish there to cap off a terrific
89.
passage of play.
Well, they weren't concerned before.
And when you go
They
to your
should be
lineup, it's
now.
got
Hewitt Lord
Team rating
takes the safe
67.
option.
What
That's
do
a
you
strong
mean?
mark. What's he got on offer? Delivers a long ball. Quaynor went bang.
Oh.
Kernahan. He's
You
got
can't say, oh yeah,
He's finally
but
up the
like
score sheet.
those
Been
guys
quiet
don't have
today, but he
defender
made
on and
that
they're
one
playing in
count.
defence.
They've
It's
got
like
one back.
Jeremy House
Let's
says
see if they
utility,
can double
so
up.
it's like
Pickett,
you put him in
solid
defence. It
tackle.
can't then give you bad
Bowes,
rating
clever
because it's like,
handball.
oh, he's not a defensive
Heaney,
player. Well, where do you put the
neat little stab
utilities?
kick. They've moved
Yeah.
it well and given
know what I mean?
themselves a good look here. Can he find a teammate?
Ones that
Kako
got mid and
fumbles it.
ruck, like it's
Thumped
Those
away.
forward ones.
Heaney, where angels
Offensive.
fear to
Forward.
tread. He picked his pocket. What a game he's having.
forward,
Doherty,
live
dangerous to leave
wire,
on his own.
forward,
Another
lead
goal
up.
and they'll believe. Centre square,
Forward.
loose
What's that
ball.
one again?
He looked to have been taken
Go
high and the
details.
umpire thought so too.
Forward
Well
leading, forward pressure,
Can he impose
forward
himself
live
on the
wire.
match? Quaynor got a fist in. Pickett,
Oh, no.
Doherty,
Utilities.
intercepts.
Got
On the ball.
Free in the tackle. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Honest
the-
Come back to
How did-
bite.
Doesn't often waste
How
it.
did Simkin end up on the
Working hard and being
back line?
rewarded.
What the
They're
f-
moving the footy well here.
Spam it.
Gives it everything.
Oh.
Clean pickup. Just
Trying to
shoveled it
get him
out.
to don't argue.
Which way will it bounce?
Maybe that was
McGovern
why.
saw that coming. It's
over
not a
there?
fair fight.
Yeah, overall
No
67.
try-out, and we'll have a
What,
ball
dude?
up.
What's going on with that?
Reedy got his palm to it. Smith, Hewitt normally delivers. Pitnet under pressure. Reedy through the centre square he goes.
Where are we?
I've liked his game today.
And
Oh.
Got in the way.
Offensive
when one tackle
utility.
just won't do. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Good ruck work. Bowes is a
Swing.
clearance beast. Who's got the
Jeremy
win?
House a swing.
Carroll showing some pace. Hewitt. Alarm bells are ringing.
Oh, no.
Clever
Link
kick.
up.
He's hit
He's
up the
tired.
lead. Remarkably, this will be
Tired.
his first inside 50.
Two-way runner.
That's a bit of a gift.
Just take us
Blakey in the
two-way
clear.
runner.
A chance to
My
clear
face is
now.
too tired.
Hapley has got loose. Spearing
Too
pass.
tired.
Kernahan pushes into space and receives
Oh,
the
good
footy.
run.
What can they build
Good
here?
run.
Blakey in the clear on centre wing. It's become a game of keepings off. This is good ball movement. Hapley
This is
on
good
a lead.
ball movement.
Inside 50 with the kick. Florence
Oh.
saves the day.
Sure.
Holds it up, waiting for an option to
Run with.
present.
Jai Simpkins not a run with player.
Three-quarter
Nah.
time and still anyone's game.
Dumb.
Time for the coaches to see if they can will their
Attack.
charges over the line. It's time for some observations
so
from Gary
dumb.
Lyon.
You wouldn't know it's a practice match. Both sides have been hard at it. I reckon there are a few
Yeah,
players
yeah,
already
that
feeling the
makes-
pinch with a quarter to go. It's been a solid hit out for both sides, and they'll take plenty out of it, irrespective of the result.
Head
Thanks
to
for
head
those
against your
observations,
mum's a
Gary,
tunnel.
as we get back underway.
Yes. That's what
Reed
I've been
dealt
playing.
with the pressure. Doherty puts his teammate under the pump. Walsh,
Yeah.
what's he got on offer? Needs that to come back, and it does. They're within striking distance, but they'll need to do a lot
3 minutes
right
to
from
hold
here.
on.
Nankervis looking for territory. Bowes.
Oh, he's gone for the
Reedy,
kick off the
Hewitt.
ground and
He's got
Appreciate it.
support. This is promising. Doherty will take some
Ah,
stopping. Drop
Doherty.
pass, goal!
They've
The
got to find a
doc.
way to get him into the game. We know how damaging
Look at
he
him.
can be.
This one looked over at one point, but it's right back in the balance. The big men fly. Lord, who's at home? That's an impressive mark.
Eddie.
They look a different team. Rankin reads the ball so well. Gersma has charged into space. And they're away. Kernahan works hard to present.
Kernahan.
Rioli all on his own.
Where we going, boys?
In no hurry here. Searching kick. Foot race on. Who can get there first?
Yeah.
To no one in particular.
Give it.
Hill.
Oh
Kernahan.
man,
He's
Oh,
having a go.
I haven't
but
got like
that's not his
bloody
best.
Gansies.
It was always missing.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there, and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Newman brings it back in. Quality delivery by foot.
I remember not playing it much after getting it.
He's generally a good kick. Kako couldn't reel it in. Pitnet gathers
Oh, he's
cleanly.
tackling someone.
Smith. Papley again with the superior judgment.
lead.
Keeps it low. Kako has got off the chain. Is
Oh, look
anyone
how
home?
tired he is.
Heaney has found some space. He sends them inside for the fourth time. It's hard to defend ball
Yes.
movement like this. They've got it deep. That's great
Sealer.
play.
It's so important to be efficient in front of goal, especially when it's tight on the scoreboard.
Yes.
He's got it done.
Bobby.
That could be the
Bobby
decisive
Hill.
goal in the match. They've got the margin out beyond 2
Hey,
kicks.
Bobby.
Yeah, Bobby. Tom Papley's injured. Oh, that's unlucky. Put Josh
The
Wright
bloody
up forward.
tribunal was interesting.
Their
Oh,
free
yeah, how'd
kicks
it go?
in front now, but
Good.
a long way from
Good.
safety.
0 weeks.
Nankervis
good.
wins it. Bowes. Heaney
Got him off.
takes the hand pass,
Nice.
showing real strength. He's
Oh, yeah, it hurt like the-
besieged.
Because their story
They're
was so
tackling
different to
with
everyone
venom
else.
today.
Just making
Well,
shit
one
up.
of the reports got thrown out before it even started,
Nankervis has probably
yeah.
got the points at this
which was
stage.
end up being the one that was the
Layla,
wrong
quick
player
kick towards
anyway.
centre half forward.
Um,
Kernahan, probably too
and
far
then,
out to score. That's
yeah, they
great
just sort of
footy.
gave a
Hill,
story, got
no
us one
one's gone
in one
near
at a time, gave
him, and he
our
could make them pay.
version
This
of
is what he gets
events,
paid to
and
do, kick these goals.
then like as Jake was like, oh, they kept trying to
Struck
press
it
me to say that,
well.
oh, so
No
it was
problems
a
there.
dump tackle.
Could that be
Mm.
the knee buckle?
Like, yeah, Fitty Nevy's like, well, I'm telling you what he did. You take it however you think it is, but that's what happened. Like, because they said to me, and I said, no, it was aggressive tackle, took him forward. Like, I wouldn't say it's a sling or a spear tackle, you know. I said it was just an aggressive tackle, took him to the ground and whatnot.
2 goals each for the quarter.
And then they end up calling Logan in, which was the other
big man
player.
fly.
I think because we'd written his
Rankin
name on
throws
both
it
of
on the
our
boot. Bowes, working
witnesses, because he
hard and
didn't give a
presenting
witness
well.
statement. And they
Kernahan
called him in because he was
dishes it
there,
off.
and
Layla,
he gave his, and
Newman
they kept
in
saying, oh,
heavy
so there was no
traffic.
punches thrown. He's
He's
like, nah,
gone. Carroll
no
doesn't want to turn
punches. It
over
was
there.
like, yeah, just grabbing
Lord
Guernseys
is
and
cool under pressure.
sort of,
Whatever he's suffering
he said
from,
sort of
it's not leather
strangling.
poisoning.
Because they're like, oh,
Bets
sorry,
will
what do you
keep
mean
coming.
strangling? He's like, oh, I don't know how to, because he's South
Giroud
African as
tries
well.
to
He's
spank
come
it
from
out of the
rugby.
danger zone.
It's his first year as playing
He
footy
was
as
trying to
well.
beat a path to goal, but he was
He's
shut
like, oh,
down
no, it's just
quickly.
more like grabbing at the Guernseys and pulling and pushing kind of
Nankervis
thing.
has
And like,
got
oh,
on
okay.
top. Lord, he hasn't hit
And
the
so they're like,
scoreboard
oh, so
yet.
there was
He
no
has
punches. And he's
now.
like, oh, no, we didn't
Probably too
throw any
little, too
punches.
late.
He was
This
so
isn't beyond
nervous.
the realms of possibility.
It was because, yeah, there was like
Reedy got his
1,
palm to it.
2,
Smith,
5
what
of
can he
them.
do with it?
Oh, shit.
Casbolt,
And then the
Hewitt,
2
he
umpires
just
as
keeps
well.
racking up disposals. Can't
So
hang
it was
on
like, yeah,
under close
he's
attention.
like, it was pretty intimidating. And like, yeah, I know. I sort of felt a bit intimidated as well, given my
Referee found the Stingers
version of
arguably
events.
kept them in this game.
Yeah.
Not many tip this
But they
result.
said, like, because he's obviously new to the game, he's Scottish, like he's whatever, and the umpire was young and still learning. And I think the old umpire there sort of may have helped get him off by,
Couldn't believe his luck.
because I walked in on a conversation and he was sort of saying, you know, they're still learning and getting it all in there, and these guys are still learning. He was like, and then because then I came in, he's like, oh, well, we'll just park that conversation and we'll pick up that up later and whatnot. So the older umpire may have helped get him off as well, by saying, like, he's new to the game and whatnot, because they've got a very heavy Scottish accent as well, which definitely helps to say, like, it's like, yeah, they've played footy before, and their dad was there as well. But, yeah, thankfully, 0 weeks.
0 weeks.
So-
What a result.
I was expecting probably maybe at worst 1 or 2 for the tackle, because yeah, it was an aggressive tackle. But
All right.
yeah,
here we
0.
go.
We went beautiful.
Crows or power? What's that one? 3. Is it just the same? Is that different?
Difficulty hard.
Oh, who are we gonna go? Oh, I have to go against the power. Crows 87. They can have like bloody Jarmans and Modra and.
You know, Porkin has some bloody good players in too.
84. They have Franco, Chidre, Primus. Yeah, I want to see who Port's got. Oh, we got some bloody contracts out. Damn it. Objective done. Oh, Cold Heroes.
Ah, get the ball.
3000 XP.
I don't know what I'm doing.
175 goals. Oleg Markov, rebound 50s.
Burton. Why is Burton on? Why is he even? I took him out of my team. Max gone. Oh, I selected the wrong lineup.
Oh.
That's why.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Why didn't? Yeah. Got my shit lineup.
279k away from Johnson. Way off. Alright, who needs contracts? Oh, he's done. Get Dawson in. We got Dawson last night. 105.
What the?
105, mate.
Oh my god, these guys are so shoot.
We'll get
Oh,
Jagger Smith on. Shouldn't be a use of a contract if they're on the bench.
well, it's a part. They're part of the game, aren't they?
Hmm. Part of the team.
We all got to walk out.
Oh yeah. You see Pina's speed? Crazy.
Penis. What?
Pina. Claudia Pina.
Yeah.
Her speed.
I've already backed her.
In the 90s, mate.
I think all these cards are the same as the 26.
Really? You're not getting the new ones? Here we go. The grand final. With the power
Oh my god,
team.
where are you kicking?
Rioli, Treadray, Robbie Gray, Sam Papapa, Georgiadis, Wingard. Oh, not finished.
You never know what you're going to get in these pre-season matches, or any match for that matter. But these players
82
do look
Bushray.
ready to smash into each other for the first time in months.
Hitting City. Oh.
Let's check the interchange. Dersma got in. Oh, that's my thing.
That's a goer.
Butters, Dew. Oh, Stewie Dew. Boak, Wines, William Drew. So got Dew and Drew. Radigalia, Houston, Bergman, Alia, Hardwick. Where's Franco and all Cancun's on the bench? Connor Rosie on the bench. Jonas on the bench.
Tom Jonas.
Jonas. Who else is missing?
Rucks staring each other down.
Brogan? Where's Brogan?
Showing his
Darren
skills.
Mead.
Rivers.
Oh, what about Primus? Where's Primus?
Onto it.
Inaugural best and fairest.
No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another
Brendan
ball
Lade?
up.
Where's Lade? Who
Then
else played back
Curvis
then?
got his palm
Surgeon
to
was
it.
Surgeon.
Rivers, Kernahan has an
Yeah.
opportunity to
Surgeon
give
in.
them an early lead.
They should be on the
Cochran?
board with a goal.
Bishop? Where's Bishop?
Bishop.
He's reliable. Jeez, how long is his run up? Line up. All that for a miss.
That's offline. Didn't really give it a chance.
That's
Oh,
the type of
sticks.
thing that raises the coach's blood pressure.
Oh,
Houston
thank
brings
you.
it back in. Generosity
Straight
is
to
a
me.
wonderful quality, but not on a football field.
He'll fancy his chances.
Oh, that meter. Far out. I don't know if I got it or not.
Yeah, kick the goal.
Nice.
Second quarter. First score.
Kick. That'll do.
I
It's a
kicked one
goal.
into the forward line
He
of
managed
the
to find
pocket.
some space and he was never
Instead of
gonna
picking
have
it
a
up, I just
problem
kicked out of
converting from there.
mid-air. Just held the kick down. I'm like, wow,
Why couldn't? Yeah.
crazy.
1-1 to nothing.
Crazy.
Sweet. Got his palm to
Sweet.
it. Butters. Farms it out.
Butters.
He's got support.
Hold the ball.
They've given it back.
Oh,
Now
pay
cut
it.
off. Nankervis. He's in the clear, so he'll have a bounce.
Grab it.
Hapley couldn't mark. That's commitment to the cause. It's been a
5
lackluster affair so
1/4.
far.
What?
Nankervis
And
wins
I.
the tack. Rivers.
If they tackle me, it's
ball's
holding the
free
ball.
in the
Okay.
tackle. Their tackling was
Exactly the same
crazy
tackle
intense.
2 seconds before that. 50. He ran across the mark.
Sweet, showing his skills. Butters.
Oh,
Little
why
one to
couldn't I mark
halfback.
that? Oh.
Foot race on.
Oh,
Who can get
Pierce.
there first?
Go, Nan.
Houston. Dersma. Spoils.
Dersma.
Foot race on the wing. They've put
Crumb and
themselves
goal.
under pressure.
Nice.
He's hit up the lead.
He's leading up.
Normally
Zane
delivers.
Dersma. Didn't it say
Hawthorne.
Pierce when he kicked
Dangerous
it?
to leave on his own. Rioli working hard and being rewarded.
Oh.
Hill.
Good
got to the
Hill.
right position and hung on.
To finish off the good work.
Dersma.
Oh, no.
That is going very close.
Wrist it.
It's a goal.
Oh, it's in.
That will do his conference the world of good to start like that.
I'm going to review it.
No. It's really hard to play on after you take a mark, isn't it? To
Yeah.
set shot at goal like
It's
you
a
used to be
change,
able
though.
to.
Showing his
Yeah.
skills. They are hunting
And
the
it
ball
doesn't go
carrier.
straight anymore as well.
No prior, and we'll
I was
have
at the
ball
top
up.
of the square and it just bloody went right angles.
Rucks go at it. Dawson,
That's the quickest
just
way to get
shoveled it out.
goals.
Dew in the right spot at the right time. That's a
Stewie
trip.
Dew.
Easy decision for
Need to
the
make his
umpire.
player model a
What's
bit
he got on offer?
wider.
They need a spark. Drew
Stockier.
pushes into space and receives the
Why
footy.
you let me mark the
Punched
ball?
away.
Why are you not letting me mark the ball?
Treadray does the
Treadray.
coming. Boak. Gray.
Boak!
Throws it
Oh,
on. This might
Robbie
be
Gray.
going through. It is.
Gotta watch the
A
replay.
real team.
Oh, Nick Blakey's injured.
Oh my God.
He's not playing this week anyway. It's good.
Lifter.
The rest of the year.
This game's realistic. Nah,
It's
it's the rest of the
only early, I know,
season.
but that was a much-needed goal
One
to
game.
Yeah,
establish
which is-
One more
good
season.
No,
They're
run.
not
including
saying-
finals.
Get rid of it.
Including finals.
Shepherded his
They
opponent
didn't
out of the
say
contest,
finals.
so it
Yeah.
must be a free kick.
Yeah, they said
No,
the rest of the
jump off,
season,
please.
including
It's a
finals.
bad
Yeah,
mistake.
no worries, mate.
Okay,
They'll
man, that's a
take
good
the
one.
patient approach.
You
See
too,
ya.
brother.
That's well played.
See, mate.
He's got an option in the centre square. That
Oh,
didn't
is it
travel far
including?
enough.
Yeah,
Dawson,
no, definitely
time, couldn't stick the
including
tackle.
finals.
The lift
Hit.
door's closed on
They are
him,
fucked.
and he's gone.
He's not happy, but the call's correct.
Winds, sweet, lays it off.
Yeah, the odds
Dew
for this week
dishes
dropped
it
a fair
off.
bit.
Georgiades, Treadray, steadies.
I
Drop
think
punt,
North Melbourne went from
goal!
like $2.90 to $1.90.
Oh.
They've pegged them back nicely.
I thought they
This
only
is
gave
an
him one game
entertaining
punishment.
match.
That's it. Like rest of the
Sweet
season being
smashes it
just
out
the
of
normal
there.
season.
Winds.
Yeah,
That was
I
almost
did see a
handed to him.
report that said
Made a
including
right
finals.
start.
Ah.
Farrell takes an excellent grab. Searching kick. It must be his birthday.
Whoa. Waiting for someone to
Not
come
wanting
at
to
him.
bomb to a contest.
Oh, shit.
Happily is the man on the spot.
Kaka.
Has marked. Alarm bells are ringing.
Ew.
Rankin is
Oh,
in a better
Rankin.
Oh.
position.
That was
So
terrific
dumb.
lax defending,
He
leaving
took
a
the
player
mark and I was like
completely
5
unattended
metres
so
in
close
front
to
of
goal.
him and just
Comfortable.
pushed a kick straight away and they just
He's
zoom
a
over and
quality
tackle you.
finisher, And that's more evidence.
It's like,
Both
come
sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Nankervis, the winner there. Rivers.
Off the
stripped of
ground.
it.
Go to the ground again.
Tries to
Soccer.
soccer it to advantage. Who's got the wheels?
Oh no.
Kernahan. Farrell
Whoa.
gets in the way. Rankin read that well.
Who's leading? Oh, someone's running over
Crosses
there.
the
Who's that?
paint. Big chance here if he can steady himself. Farrell gets there first. And they're out of
punches.
trouble.
Oh,
time.
who took that?
Conservative kick. Moraes has found some
Moraes.
space. Georgiades takes a beauty. Drew.
I'll get it.
Well, I suppose if you're going to turn it over, that's not the worst place. Doesn't often waste it. Taru in the clear.
Taru.
Ignoring the
Oh,
corridor
no,
for
that's
now.
terrible.
Who's front and centre?
Pick it
You
up.
can't question his commitment. Hapley. Good luck catching him. Squeezes the kick. Thilthorpe.
Oh, I
loves
dropped
the
it.
hard stuff. Kernahan. Just
No.
as old and dangerous, they've coughed it up. Thought his way through it. Drew. They'll need to limit his influence. That's a bit of a waste. Navigated the traffic.
Oh.
No easy exit.
Oh, Sam Mitchell.
Aaliyah.
Great tackling technique there.
Lee.
Sweet wins the tap. Corns. Solid tackle. Ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard.
Bloody hell, it's tough.
Sweet with the tap. Winds. He'll be annoyed by that. Rivers. Quick snap is off target.
Oh,
They're
right.
lucky they
Front.
haven't been made to pay for that turnover. They really should have been.
Right
No
in
time
front
like the press.
of me. Oh,
Farrell
what the?
with a chance to run.
Where's he
In
going?
no
I can't see
hurry
where he's
here.
going.
Can he find a teammate?
Oh,
Poor
good.
footy there. Neat little worm boot.
Oh, Kako.
Hill can go back and shoot it goal.
No, Hapley.
Hapley has got off the chain.
Someone went to sleep defensively, and I suspect
Hapley got off the
price
chain.
will be 6 points.
What sort of handball was that?
No, he's in chains. Happily got off the chain.
You can put this one in the book.
There he is.
That was too easy.
If they can
All
get
right.
up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
Quarter time, and one side will be happier than the other, clearly. But there's a long way to go. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
Footy's back, and it was enjoyable that first quarter.
Oh,
There's
Cummings.
Right, I don't wanna watch
enthusiasm
highlights.
Where's Cummings?
for the contest
Scotty
out there, and
Cummings.
hopefully
Where's
it
Scotty?
continues. Both
Jay
sides are
Shields.
expecting big
Where's-
things
oh,
this
Shields.
year, and while you don't want to play your
Brett
best or
Ebert.
reveal
Hoff.
everything in a practice match,
Brad Ebert.
there's a
Where's the
lot
Hoff?
they can both get out of today.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Punch clear. Good ruck work and good roving, too.
What's his name?
Gary, what have you noticed down at
Cassisi.
ground level? Football's a game of
Tom
mistakes. Both sides
Cassisi.
are
The
making
goal against
plenty.
Geelong.
The key
Left
is
foot.
where you
Won the
make them
game.
and what the damage is.
Dew
Broke our
gets
drought.
his kick despite
Adam
the-
Kingsley.
Georgiades. That one was always his. He doesn't waste many. Pal Pepper had his name
coach.
written all over it.
Sean Burgoyne.
Let's go.
Peter
Tries
Burgoyne.
to make an impact to this point.
Peter.
Time for the Crummers to go to work. Rivers, you can see their confidence
Lots of good
growing.
players.
Honors
Oh,
the
what's his
lead.
name? Byron
Can
Pickett.
he impose himself on the match?
Byron.
Taru is hard to beat one-on-one. Hapley can keep it moving.
Oh, look at this
He's
run.
generally
Look
a
at the
good
boys
kick.
running.
Dawson makes position.
Good run. Look at
Been
that. Look at that
industrious.
lead. Them runs are better than
Has charged
FC.
into space. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Hill just
Hill.
had to get it out. Which way will it bounce?
Give it.
Kako, Hapley.
Give
got
it.
the
Oh,
handball
no.
away.
Where?
That's poor
Handball.
play.
He's right next to
been
you.
busy so far.
Why are you popping
Wasn't
it
a
out
great
like that?
kick. They've turned it over. I think he called for that.
Oh,
No wonder
crap.
coaches go grey.
Oh,
Extend this
penetrating.
margin. Heaney uses the body well. Delivers it
Oh.
inside 50. He would have fancied his chances
Sticky hands.
from there.
Oh, no,
Taru
not
gets
there.
them off at the pass. Boak.
Punch it.
Markov.
Good.
Went bang. Georgiades.
Oh, no.
Can't
He's
hang
dropped
on
it.
under close attention. Can he hit it?
You can't outmark him, so
Taken
you
to
just got to
ground.
punch.
The fans will be happy to see this.
On hard.
They want ball, but they're
Even
not
if you're in
gonna
front,
get
they
it.
just somehow just get in front of you and mark it.
Sweet with a deft
Huh?
tap. I don't think he meant to
that?
smother it. He's wrapped up. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing.
That'd be out.
Nankervis looking for territory. Rivers leading from the front. Kernahan. That's good work rate. Hapley. Corns leads his
Corns.
opponent. Farrell. Radigalea
Chad.
puts his head over it. Clever kick. Dersma is racking up spoils. Pal Pepper. Houston picking their
Oh,
way through.
what? How is that not
Boak is
touched?
cool under pressure. Kicks to space.
Pretty sure I marked that before the
Reads the
line.
ball so well.
Final.
What's he got on offer? Dersma. Keeps it low. Rioli in the clear on centre wing. That's a good option, and this looks
Good lead.
promising. They're playing with purpose and poise. Kernahan.
Oh, Gorn's run
Hard to
forward.
present.
Oh, what?
Rioli, 100%
How did he get
effort.
outmarked then? And it
Dersma,
greened it
they must be
perfectly.
sick of the sight of that.
Pierce
Smith,
just like
Rivers,
stepped past
running
and
in
marked it
support.
apparently.
The kick is precise. Spearing pass. Thilthorpe marks inside 50 and can
Get
have
that
a shot.
going.
No one's leading
Got
up.
a little time here.
There we go. Bobby.
Hill is the beneficiary of some fine ball movement.
Oh.
Bobby.
There are some alarm bells ringing as
Try
an
and tackle him, not
understatement. They're not working
punch.
hard enough.
I mean, hip and
Oh,
shoulder.
yeah, handball's the same button as tackle.
Like good teams do,
Or
they've
the bump
responded to
button.
the challenge and opened up a very handy gap on
So
the
I'm
scoreboard.
smashing handball, and then my guy's just bumping no one in the background. I'm like, what?
So
Shouldn't be
the
same
underdog
button.
throwing down the gauntlet. You
Is
can
his-
see their belief growing.
And then you get
Why?
off the ball
Wins it.
shepherding.
He stopped in
What
his
is tackle?
tracks. Boak, all on his own.
Why, I think.
Finally, they go inside
Why?
50. Bowes continues to be a
It's
thorn
like
in their
auto
side.
damage running
That's
them,
good vision. What can they muster from the
I reckon
back
there's
half?
a
Careful
button
with the
there to push,
kick.
but-
Manages to find a teammate. Tidy ball. He's hit up the lead.
What's the tackle button? Why?
Normally
Guess I need to
delivers.
tackle.
Well
Why?
So I need to
played.
tackle.
They'll
Why?
bide their time.
To tackle?
Smith
Why?
gets to the front spot.
Yeah, I know,
The defense
but
is
I need to
fallen
tackle.
down.
Why?
Kako demanded the footy
Why?
and got it. Hill
Why?
has found some space.
Why?
Heads for the pocket. It looks a well-oiled forward line.
He couldn't believe
Because
his
I
luck
want to
finding that much
tackle.
space inside the forward 50.
Why?
The assignment is
You're
simple,
cooked.
and he makes no mistake.
If this league grows any bigger,
You're
we
an
might see some
absolute
heads start to drop.
beep. I'm telling you, the button.
Beep, beep.
It's been quite a turn-up. What a first half we've
26.
seen.
Push it, Bobby Hill.
Sweet wins it out of the centre. Corns, Dew, Nankervis in the centre square. Wants to take the game
Oh,
on.
switched it.
Smith, dangerous to leave
So
on his
Bobby.
own. That's an impressive mark.
The Philthorpe.
The defence is disorganised. Philthorpe commands the footy.
Philthorpe.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under not nearly enough pressure.
He's
Oh,
kicked
yeah.
it like an arrow.
It's kicked it like an
5
arrow.
consecutive
That would
goals, and the
hurt.
opposition seems powerless to stop them.
It's not over
Like
yet,
an arrow.
but it might
That
be
makes
soon.
no sense.
Sweet wins the tap.
not real
Butters,
commentary, is it?
Dew, terrific tackle. The umpire says he had no
Just
prior.
make up that commentary for the game.
Sweet.
It should be
arms
kicked
it
it
down.
straight as an arrow.
Lines, a
Yeah.
model of consistency.
Kicked it
Moraes,
like an arrow.
Pal Pepper
What?
outbodied his opponent and took a ripper.
The fans haven't had much to cheer today. Hopefully, they'll get
Yeah,
something.
Pepper 91.
They could really do with a straight kick. He's up to the task, and he's pulled one back.
Marks inside 50 are worth their weight in gold when you go back and convert the goal.
If they could pull another back before half-time, it would make it very interesting. Butters. Dersma. We've seen that before. Look at him go. He's everywhere at the moment. That's an uncharacteristic mistake. They've opened them up here. Searching kick. Smith. Strong grab. Kernahan working hard
13
and
seconds.
being rewarded. This is good ball movement. Can he finish it off?
Oh,
Hawthorne
fucking
has a way
textbook
of drawing
football.
the footy.
Already got one
That's
today.
what we do. What we do.
Through it goes, and they extend the
Nice
lead.
little lead
They've
at
been consistently
half-time.
able to find avenues to goal through quick and direct ball movement.
Half-time is upon us, and this one is threatening to be a blowout. It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
I'm not sure whether this is a case of not listening to what the coach is saying or just being unable to put it into practice. Either way,
You're gonna
they're
get
easy to
contested
play against at
possessions
the
with
moment, as the
utility
scoreboard shows.
offensive
They need to get
players.
back to basics and build from there.
Thanks for those observations,
think I'm
Gary,
still
as we
doing
get
that.
back underway.
Or did I already? I think that might have been for the Lawler and I'm still doing
Sweet
it.
wins it out of the centre. Butters.
Oops.
The kick lets them down. What's he got on offer? Doesn't often waste it. Quality delivery by foot. They can smell victory.
How's
Rioli
Tom
takes
McCartan a
advantage.
link-up utility?
Kernahan on a lead.
The key
Looking for
defender.
2 in a row. Intercepted, and they can launch from half-back.
Hooked.
Sweet has found some space.
Cooked.
By hand. He's had little impact so far.
Transition
That's a strong mark.
key defender.
Wingard,
What?
Butters.
Sam
Good
Taylor.
vision there. Corns. He hasn't
Makes
scored
absolutely no
yet.
sense.
He has now.
No!
They've been very accurate. They've needed to be in order to stay in this match.
Cornsy. Don't kick goals, mate.
Okay. He is if he's closer than 30 metres.
Kane, he kicked it from 40. This guy's
Pulled
unrealistic.
one back, but they need plenty more where that came from. Rucks go at it. Wines. Another goal, and they'll believe. They
Where's
could be
Horn
vulnerable
Francis?
here.
You should be in the squad.
Dawson. His hand passing is a weapon. Smith provides some run.
Smith.
He'll kick this.
Jagger.
In he goes. And he has
Jagger, look, Mick
delivered.
Jagger.
The big men fly. Butters. Moraes. He's copped some of his own medicine. They've bottled it up. Sweet. Wins the tap.
Sweet.
Butters. They desperately need a goal. Wingard. Good tackle.
Wingard.
Moraes. Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. Coleman with the big fist. Can they catch them out on the turnover?
Go Coleman.
Handballs it to nobody. In
He
no
was
man's
to himself.
land.
Go Coleman.
Clean pickup. A
Go
second
Coleman.
bounce. Tapley.
Give it back
That's
to
a
him.
quality hand
Go
pass.
Coleman.
Coleman breaks the line.
Give it.
What a run this
Give
is.
it back to him.
Kernahan.
Oh,
They've put
come
themselves
on,
under
man.
pressure. Coleman. wins
Coleman
it back.
again.
Knew where the help was. Dawson collects the half volley. Rioli gets to
Rioli.
it first. Hardwick is calm in a crisis. Can he find a teammate? They could
Man.
almost have raffled it. You can't afford to do that too often. Good kick. Rivers might
Rivers.
fancy himself here.
Big filthy.
I've liked his game today.
Take a hanger.
Aaliyah
Oh,
wins the contest
see, put it up in
and
the
can
air. You
relieve
got no
the pressure.
chance.
They
Even
need
when
a
you got your
goal,
forward
but it's
up
at
there.
the wrong end. Hill couldn't
With
mark,
Aaliyah.
so he brings it to ground. Radaglia.
Got to set up well for the stoppage to make sure they don't score from it.
Nankervis looking for territory. Dawson, Rankin, Smith lays
Smith.
it off. He picked his pocket.
Oh.
Sweet. Hardwick
Oh,
hacking it forward. Who's front and centre? Dawson
Matt,
manages to get
wow.
off the handball. They are hunting the ball carrier.
Hang on.
Kernahan got in the way.
Oh.
Throws it on the boot, and that's a goal.
They've shared the load really well.
In the
It's one of the
square.
reasons they're right on top.
It's
you
looking
kick it
every
straight
bit
in
of
his
blowout at
teammate's
this
head.
stage.
And
Sweet got his palm to it. Butters. He's leading all
Butters
comers
kicked
for
the wrong way.
disposals. Time to turn on the Jets.
Aw.
Farrell falls in his back. That'll be a free. Good work rate.
106.
What's he got on offer? Nankervis cuts it off. Ignoring the corridor for now. Taru marks on centre
Taru.
wing. Papley.
Tiramisu,
Now
bro.
Curvis getting involved.
Ah,
He's lost possession.
got away with it.
That's symptomatic of their night.
That's
Just
on
had
the
to
ball.
get it out. Houston, desperate to
Houston.
win it back. Smith, he's put the foot down.
Oh,
Provides
there's
some run.
space.
Takes them on.
Don't
Smith
tell
can
me.
hurt them again, and he does.
On hard.
Anything seems possible for them today. They are having a day out.
It's like 20 bounces. A little Brett
We
Harvey.
didn't expect this today, and you wonder how much bigger the margin might get. Sweet with the tap. Butters. They've given it back. Gets his kick despite the heat. He's shut him down. Corns runs onto it. They've coughed it up. Can they get another one?
Oh.
Farrell takes an excellent
So look at
grab.
that. Outmarked.
Probing ball. Good thinking and good execution too. Drew has charged into space. He doesn't waste many. Dersma doing what he does best. Corns spills
Corns
out
on the
of the tackle.
ball.
Dawson runs onto it. Taru. Drew mops that one up.
Good
They're
smother
giving him
run.
nothing. Dawson. Heaney
Give it.
receives a clever hand
Oh,
pass.
he's got no
You
energy.
can't question his commitment.
Give it.
Papley under pressure. He's kicked it the wrong way. Bouncing ball. The ump's not feeling forgiving
Yeah.
today.
Harsh in the eyes of some, but I think it's a fair call.
He'll pump them into attack once
Oh, I
more.
went to do a
That's
dodgy
poor
move.
play.
Dodge move,
Butters,
and I
great
didn't have the
hands
ball.
there. Houston hasn't seen a lot of it. Thumped away. Corns. Nankervis. Popped up
Nankervis.
out of nowhere.
Friend
Butters
request.
with a steal. The kick is precise.
Why?
Goes long. Quaynor making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Dersma under
Dersma.
pressure. Anyone's ball.
It is my
Jonas runs onto it. He
Jonas.
thought he was getting away.
The
He was
forward
sadly
flank. What are you
mistaken.
doing?
They're tackling with venom today. Good ruck work.
The friend
Rivers.
request
will
from
feel that one.
direction.
Heaney. Dawson. Just shoveled it out. Rankin. Takes the bounce. Through
Oh.
the centre square he goes.
No friend
Farrell wins
incoming.
it back. Great mark. Can he be the fire star?
Oh.
Wingard is hard to beat one-on-one. Not his finest moment. Kicks to centre wing.
Why are you
That's a
sending
good
me a
option.
friend request?
And this looks promising.
I don't
Careful
know
with
you.
the kick. Kernahan can keep it moving. Kicks to space. Gee, they're playing well.
Oh, good run.
Shaves the grass with that one. Hill has got loose.
Make sure we get the extra touch.
3/4 done, and this has been a real turn-up. I don't think anyone tipped it. Now for some analysis from Gary Lauren.
You suspect they're playing for
Up by
pride, but if they get
40.
the first couple, you never know. They've been outclassed so far, no doubt about
40.
that. But I can
He's
think
40.
of plenty of examples when a side's got up and won
40.
on the strength
He's
of one
40.
exceptional quarter. It'll take something special, though.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary.
He's talking about Chris Fagan the other night, and he goes, he started coaching when he was 55, and now he's 80.
To get the ball moving.
No
Can
one
he hit it
responded, they
hard?
just all realised,
Jonas,
what did you
he's
just say?
blocked it and should have a shot. Here's a big
Now he's
chance to
80.
peg back the margin.
It's as if they don't rate this player. He's already hurt them, and he's about to hurt them again.
Because she's said that we're done with this NFL. We're done.
Yeah? From
Yeah,
this
after
year?
He has
20
to stop
next
it
year.
for
all day,
end of
and that's
2028.
just reward.
Oh, the
Is the
current,
current
deal.
deal.
Yeah.
It's an understatement to say
2029.
they needed that one.
Either going to be VFL or
The big men fly. Moraes,
yeah, they've talked about. They said,
Corns,
oh, is it just
gathers in the centre
try to
square.
get more money
Drew
or
getting
have
their
put less
handball
money or
game
this and
going.
that? He's like,
It's
no,
a
we're
good
done.
old-fashioned coat hanger.
This-
Is
There's
anyone
two-
home?
They're too hamstrung
Time
with
for
what
the
they're allowed to
Crummers to
do.
go
The
to
players
work.
are allowed to
Jonas,
use. Like,
quick snap, and that's a goal. They
you know,
put a couple
best to
back
develop
now,
the
but
team. We
there's
need,
still
you know,
plenty
they need to
do
be
if
able to
they're
do
gonna
what they
get back
want to
into
do
this
with them,
one.
and the
Sweets
VFL
with
allows
the
that.
tap. Rosie.
Yeah.
Quaynor
And he said he
may
can't
just
wait
be
to,
sick
you
of the
know,
sight of that.
have the
Normally
Magpies
delivers.
like
Rivers
play against
has
Betty
been
Richmond at
magnificent.
Alberton or Western
And we
Bulldogs
will
or
do it all
you
again.
know, play Sydney at Alberton.
Nankervis with the tap.
VFL.
Rosie, sloppy
Yeah.
hands and they've turned it over. Smith, Rankin, dishes it off. Can't afford to give it back in the corridor.
I'd love to see these sides throw the game open and create some goals.
Neither side able to clear the footy. Sweet, he's rucked superbly in a losing cause. Corns, which way will it bounce? Houston, good looking kick. No one can mark. Sweet. He's been a shining light.
Stupid
Bo,
comment this person.
Rosie.
Oh, so are they taking their SANFL
He's put the
premierships
foot
over to
down.
the VFL as
Rioli
well?
with a
Question
chance
mark.
to
It's
run.
like,
Doesn't often waste it.
What?
Rankin, all
Is
on
that
his
Crow
own.
supporter?
Just waiting for the right
oh,
moment
it's like
to press go.
that
Kernahan. This is a
page
big
replied. It was like,
opportunity. Just needs an
SANFL
accurate
36
kick now.
flags and 1
Thilthorpe
AFL
working
flag
hard and
stays
being rewarded.
as Port
Somewhat weak
Adelaide's.
to sleep
It's like
defensively,
wherever
I
they
suspect
play.
the price
What a strange
6
question.
points.
You don't lose your flags because you move competition.
Yeah, like the NBA,
Yeah.
if they move like
Punt
states,
looks
they don't.
good.
They still
He's
kept
got
their
it.
titles.
You had any doubt before?
Yeah,
so
well,
you
it's like
shouldn't now.
the club
They're
has won
streaming towards
36
the entrance now.
SANFL flags and 1 AFL flag.
Sweet. They won't blame him.
It's like,
Moraes,
where you are, it's still the
Corns
club.
running in
It's like,
support.
are you
It's
dumb?
not a fair fight. They're still cracking in hard deep into this match. Sweet, showing his skills. Corns, Gray, Rankin.
It's like if you
got
change
the
your name, you
handball
lose all
away.
your fucking
Good
criminal
build-up.
convictions. No, you
Who's at
don't.
home? The kick was
No, no, no,
centimetre
no.
perfect.
Not
Kako
so easy.
gets on the end of it. That's great footy. Hill
No,
is
no,
the
no,
man
no.
on the spot, and he's marked.
I reckon
So
someone
George
got football
Yardy's
watching
extended
there.
his contract.
Yeah.
Switched on at all times.
Good.
They like it behind the goal.
I saw something on
He's got
Twitter
it.
and I'm like,
Well,
oh,
if you
wait
give
till I
him
see it
room
from
inside
Port.
50, you'll pay more often than not.
From the
The
official Port.
scoreboard is starting to get ugly. The big men fly. Due. Some indirect ball movement here. Who can run onto this and pump it forward? Moraes made that kick
Moraes.
look good. That's an impressive mark. They've picked their way through. Markov, Spoils, showing real strength.
Oh, Corns again. Get out,
Never
Corns.
looked like being a goal.
Ah.
They're leading them a merry dance.
Kick.
Rankin has found some space. They're moving the footy well here. You can see their confidence growing.
The little
Taru
stab pass.
makes
It's elite.
position. This is good ball movement. He's got an option in the centre square. Spills the mark.
Oh, drop kick.
Sweet. Had some assistance.
Oh, I got him.
Houston, when one tackle just won't do. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Sweet. Palms it down. Corns. Due. Smith didn't need to be asked twice.
Oh, come on,
I think
man.
he called for that. Gray. Hand pass cut off. Rankin takes the logical
Oh,
option.
wow.
They should have been
They're
going
so
forward.
tired.
Now they'll have to defend. Gray. Dangerous to leave on his own.
Where's he going?
Well weighted kick. Taru
Oh, could have marked
got
that.
a fist in.
Don't risk it.
Gray farms it out. Wingard
Oh.
couldn't get an effective disposal. Taru saw that coming. Heaney honours the lead.
Heaney.
What's he got on offer? We're watching a very good side here. Quality delivery by foot. That's not a mark.
Oh, that's high.
Radaglia with a
Knocked
clumsy
me out.
tackle has conceded a free kick. Rioli presents in space.
Bobby, come the other way.
Taking
go.
time to assess the options.
Yes, Bobby. How many
Could
has he
have
got?
blazed away, but he's done
Three.
the team thing.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment.
Okay,
They're getting the ball
4.
inside 50 under not nearly enough pressure.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered. Everything they've touched has turned to gold today. Sweet wins the hit out. Rivers, Dawson manages to get off a handball. It's a tough game. That's taking a risk. Hardwick, searching kick. It's a bad mistake.
Crap.
They found the magic
Oh.
formula. Kernahan, Smith, Kako on a lead. They're irrepressible at the moment. Terrific forward pressure.
Give it.
Hill chops it off. Thilthorpe.
Off the ground. You get.
He's kicked
Oh,
it.
yeah.
There aren't many teams who can go with them when they're playing
Bobby.
like this. They're firing on all cylinders.
It's going to get Norm Smith. Oh.
What a result. They'll
Skill.
be ecstatic about this. Nankervis looking for territory. Rosie. And that's a letdown. No sign of them dropping off. Dawson. He's taken a beauty. Good work rate.
Oh, Papley's lost
What
him.
can they build here? Kernahan. Just
Give
had
it.
to get it
Oh,
out.
just had to get over
Radaglia
the
gets
top.
there first. Bergman.
Oh,
they've got it
Papley with a
won,
smother.
but still they go. Here's a big chance. Can he take it?
You're kicking it
No,
while the camera's
he's
spinning
missed.
around.
The way it's going, it probably won't be long until they get another opportunity.
Full time. There was only ever one
There
winner
we go.
today.
What are we gonna get?
That is a crushing victory, and they will be delighted with their performance. What did you make of that
ladder
match?
smashed.
All that talk about being able to match their opponent's intensity seems hollow now. They weren't even able to take a single quarter off them, which should greatly disappoint.
Dawson 23
Perhaps they're not
touches.
quite as advanced as they thought they were. Back to the drawing board, I
Hill
reckon.
5
I
goals.
get the feeling there'll be a lot said
What
about
the
this
contested
one. Thanks, Huff.
possession.
Thanks for your company.
Awesome
Hope to have you
movers,
with us again next
Kernahan.
time for more enthralling Aussie rules action.
Yes. Alright, let's do a video of this pack. Exit ladder. Go back to the menu. Let's see what we get. 4 cards, 3 picks. Here we go. Oh. Danger, Gone, Warner, Cameron. Just Danger and Warner. I've already got him.
3 picks.
That works out perfect. Lovely. We have to go collections. Origin. So we could have got Hogan, Pickett, Taylor, or Bolton. Ooh. So here we need Butters and Darcy. You get a 99 Dacos. The other one, you get a 99 Warner. Why is it same player? Why don't you just do a different player? It's the whole team.
You realise you've brought the 2000s Eagles culture to your club.
Who's
Big
that?
Cox.
Oh, yeah. Well, they won a premiership as well.
Whoops.
At a cost. Oh, look, I only need 2 in this one. Bo McCreary, Luke Parker. Then we'll have a, what is that? Silver Cult Heroes. This one we only need Aaliyah, Jack Lyson, Amos. Get a lot of those ones. Oh, I can do silver. 29,000 for a Diamondback. What the hell, mate? Imagine. Two picks. Mychek and Atkins. That helps the collection. Which set was it? Oh, there's Mychek.
See that Russell Westbrook signed with OKC?
Did he?
Yeah, apparently. 1 year, $20 million deal.
What?
After retiring.
He retired.
Yeah.
How about that? Nice. That's good. Where was Atkins? Oh, there. Collected. Next gen. Oh, no, Anson card be pretty cool. Oh. Is that what? That's a whole collection reward. Oh. So you get a pack for each one up to the sapphire, and then the sapphire you get a card. But then if you go out, there's a whole set. So if you get them all, get a 105 Mitchell, 105 Rich, 105 Hanbury, 105 Dyson Heppel. Is that the same for the Cold Heroes? Oh, it is too. 107 Ben Brown. I didn't know there's a one for the whole lot. Jack Weebolt. Oh, Kane! Gotta get him. 106k coins. Anthony McDonald, Tippin Winnie. Tippin Woody.
Ready.
What do I need for Kane?
Lots.
Oh, it's just one. We've got fuck all sapphires. Ooh. Need all those bronzes. 1, 2, 3, 4 silvers. 4 golds. All the emeralds. Where do we get emeralds? Alright, what about Reebok? Oh, no bronzes. Couple of silvers. One of them's close for the sapphire. Yeah, this one. Just need Cashadia. Cashadia. Magic. Oh, I think I did the utility one. Cult Heroes.
So Nick Kyrgios's return has hit a bit of a stumble.
Yeah, it's doing a bit of the Valpardo.
Tested positive for Kane mid-tournament.
Mid-tournament. Holy
Yep.
shit. Could have got spiked. Imagine.
No, I made a huge mistake and I take full responsibility for it. Well,
Mid-tournament.
have to.
What are you doing, bro? Oleg Markov. What's he need? Rebound 50s. 35. I don't know. Shooting their shot. 50 goals with GWS Ruck. I don't think you can have a GWS Ruck. Oh, let me just check. There we go. Back. Back. Oh, I saw that comment, Joy Reid.
Mm-hmm.
What a strange question. You don't lose flags because you move competitions. Oh, I get roasted. Troy got roasted red.
Australian rules report. Greg Swan sending a memo to every club. Greg Swan.
Yeah. Ah. Yeah, the Lola one I think was the utilities one. Yeah, 166 contested possessions. I've already done it. I'm playing with a shit team. It's still winning. Oh, Heroes. Orazio. Markov. Let's go our best squad. You need a Sydney live wire as well to unlock Papley. And he's not a live wire. I'm like, oh. Where's Orazio? Where are you? There you are.
Oh, why is that video popping up in my bloody videos? 6 days ago.
Hmm.
Oh, look out! Where do those guys come from?
Oh, lost it. Oh, Shelly. Your fault.
Freaking hooking. Ah, look out! They're hooking.
Hooking.
Oh, they're hooking. Ah, look out!
Classic. Bronze. Get the bronze in. Oleg Markov. Alright, let's get some others in the midfield. Liva. You can come out, you get a rest. Get Butters in. Oh, Angus. Angus Anderson, get him in. Might give Murphy ready to run. I'll put Orazio centre forward. Just kick it to him, go for goal.
Yeah, the Swans guys is like thinking, oh, these guys came back to the hotel this time. This came back to this time. It was after they got back to the hotel they bloody ordered topless waitresses.
Oh, did they? Jesus.
Yeah, so at 4:30 or something, there was a phone call made to order 2 girls to come to the room where apparently drugs were involved.
Yeah.
And then at 5:30 or something, a third one rocked up.
Oh, right, boys.
So that's why the girls were there at 7 a.m. confronted to speak to the bloody stuff because they were there.
Yeah.
The thing is, they got ordered, they got brought to the room as hired. Sorry, I should say they got hired to.
Illegal activity.
No, it wasn't
it
illegal.
was.
That bit, it wasn't. They weren't hookers. They were through a. I can't remember what it was. It was through a company. It wasn't. Yeah, it was through a hire company. They rang up and there were 3 of them, and then obviously, one of them, the players did something they weren't meant to do against the rules of the purchase.
Yes.
The transaction. Stupid.
Yep. Best
It's
of 25.
5 o'clock. Why aren't you fucking in bed?
Boys gotta go home. Fuck.
It's got back to the hotel at 3:40. It's that's a bit late. But that wasn't to get to bed. That was to continue.
Why is the 2004 AFL Premiership season card in my AFL 26? Huh? You gotta have 12 bloody Gold Coast 2026 Premiership players. I don't even have one. For Ned Moyle. Lucky I don't want the card. Yeah, Ned Moyle. 40 hitouts with Cult Heroes. Using Ned Moyle card. Record 22 contested marks over time. I don't have the card. It should be just rocks. 100 hitouts to advantage with gold Cult Heroes players. Play a match of 12 2026 series Gold Coast players. I have 0. Demons. Using Melbourne defenders a career 100 inside 50s. Record score assists with utility offensive players. We got a better Shelley anyway. Paddy Voss. Spoil the ball 100 times with key forward foils. What's the new ladder? What the hell? It's the Cult Heroes ladder. Yeah, XP, FP, XP boost, FP booster, Silver Cult Heroes, Gold Cult Heroes, Ice Cold Pack. Huh? Shouldn't it be Cult Heroes? What are we talking about? Season 4 to 8. What one of the throwback packs? Where's the throwback packs? Oh, I've started this one. What's going on here? Medium 7.5 minutes. Hard 5 minutes. Hard 5 minutes. 7.5. Hard. 5 minutes hard. What the hell? That's ridiculous. Oh, there's the throwback. 2.5 hardest. What do you get in those packs? Old throwback pack. Oh, there we go. Silver throwbacks. 3 picks. Yeah, why not? What's this one? Set 1, set 2. I don't even know who's in what sets. Who's in what? Here we
Never
are.
know what you're going to get in these pre-season matches, or any match for that matter, but these players do look ready to smash into each other for the first time in months. You can feel the excitement around the ground. It's been building steadily. Natanui palms it down. Kelly. Wasn't a great kick. They've turned it over. Can they catch them out on the turnover? They've coughed it up. Liberatore all alone in the centre square. Normally delivers in no man's land. Dawson does well under pressure.
Orazio.
That's a big play.
He'll expect to convert this.
Oh, what is that? Meter.
He can smell a goal from a long way off, but his kick is astray.
There's 5 points gone begging.
Shit.
Takes the short option from the kick in. Shuey has found some space. McGovern with a chance to run. That's a useful ball. Rioli wins it back. Great mark. Can he find a teammate? Hill. Here's real danger now. Kicks inside the forward 50. Fantasia gets to the front spot. Searching kick. Rioli couldn't quite. The fans will be happy to see this. They've bottled it up. Good ruck work. Kelly has a real turn of pace. Hunt. He'll be picking grass out of his teeth after that. No fluency for either side yet. Who can get the clearance? Kelly. They are hunting the ball carrier.
We're still waiting for the first goal. Some of the defensive work has been absolutely superb.
Natanui gets his hand to it. Kelly. Sheed. If he thought he was getting away, he was sadly mistaken. Some good tackles are being laid. Both sides are hard at it. Liberatore throws it on the boot. He'd have paid it to himself. Hill drops into the hole and marks.
Forwards dream of these shots.
Hill has his first.
On the board.
1-1 to nothing. Good ruck work. Liberatore. He's been busy so far. Rioli hacking it forward. It pitches near the 50. Who has the numbers? Kernahan. Anderson attracted a crowd. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Natanui wins the tap. Kelly, they'll need to limit his influence. Taru takes an excellent grab. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Fantasia kicks to centre wing. Who's front and centre? Time to turn on the Jets. He's set upon. Butters running in support. Anderson, dangerous to leave on his own. Looking for 2 in a row. Liberatore is the man on the spot and he's marked. Keeps it low. Henry drops into the hole and cuts that one off.
Trying to kick it to him. He's hip and shouldering no one.
Kick. They say the road to hell is paved with good intentions. And short passing in the back line. Fantasia will finish off a tremendous passage of play.
They've hit the ground running and a goal here will give them a handy break.
For a 3-goal game, it's there. They've pinched a break.
He'll be eyeing off a bag today if his teammates keep putting it on a platter for him.
So a timely goal late in the piece. Quarter time and one side will be happier than the other clearly. But there's a long way to go. What's happening down there, Gary?
Footy's back and it was enjoyable that first quarter. There's a lot of energy and enthusiasm for the contest out there and hopefully it continues. Both sides are expecting big things this year and while you don't want to play your best or reveal everything in a practice match, there's a lot they can both get out of today.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again, Dawson didn't need to be asked twice. Liberatore runs towards goal and slams it through for a 6-pointer. It's a comfortable margin, but they wouldn't want to rest on their laurels. Nankervis wins it out of the centre. He's gone. Dawson, he's hit up the lead. Is anyone home? Kernahan is in the clear and marks uncontested. You can see their confidence growing. He could have blazed away, but he's done the team thing.
Poor defence leaving him on his own, and now you'd imagine he'll make them pay.
Fantasia, what a game he's having. He can make it even better, and he does. They've got some real momentum now and will be hard to stop. Natanui smashes it out of there. Dawson, he'll be sore in the morning. They're going nowhere and we'll have a stoppage near the centre.
He's supposed to beat him.
Nankervis got his palm to it. Liberatore, Anderson, Fantasia gives the handball away. Reed, that's good vision. Dawson at centre half forward. He's lost it. What's he got on
50.
offer? He's gone. He had plenty of
time.
He's
come forward and tackle me.
Quicker than that.
They need a goal, but it's at the wrong end. Liberatore can't mark. Reed, gee, they're playing well.
There is.
Neat little stab kick. Alarm bells are ringing. Golden opportunity here. Holds it up.
Where is he?
Waiting for an option to present. This is.
Where are you? Why is there 500 people in the fucking... Why is there so many people there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 23 people in the forward line. Why? There he is. He's hiding in the pack.
The champagne footy. Towards the goal mouth. They've got a problem now. Can he finish it off? It looks a well-oiled forward line.
So I do a normal kick.
It's not the best kick.
Ooh.
Has he done enough? He has. It's all gone to script for them so far. Plenty of work ahead, though, as we restart. Hunt, he'll be annoyed by that. Stripped to the footy. Sheed, and inside 50 goes begging. Dishes it off. Dawson can get it and go. Butters manages to get off a handball. He's everywhere at the moment. Foot race on. Who can get there first? Gaff comes free in the tackle.
Bumped the ball out
kick
of
was
his
under
hand.
pressure, so the umpire shows some leniency.
Gary, what have you noticed
Well,
down at
that's it.
ground level? It'd be great to see both sides play a more adventurous brand of footy and go after the game. It's been a little dull today.
Hunt, Reed, ever reliable. Nankervis, Dawson, Fantasia on centre wingers marked. Boot to ball just in time. Hill. They've
That's
put
not
themselves
well on
under
handball it.
pressure. You asked for it, you got it. Their appeals have fallen
How do
on
you
deaf
handball
ears.
it there?
Nankervis wins it. Hunt couldn't get a disposal. Natanui.
I rocked
No
him.
way through there, and they'll reset.
Alright.
Oh, he rocked him.
Oh, so
Nankervis
whoever,
got his palm
I
to
didn't
it.
even think about that.
Liberatore.
whoever finishes
That's a
third
bit of
on
a
the
waste.
ladder
Clever kick.
in a good
Quality
spot.
delivery by foot.
Oh, they
because they
play
get to
Sydney.
play
The half-time
Sydney in that
siren
first game.
sounds, and
Jump
the
straight
players will
up.
retreat to the
Should be
rooms
sort of
with
an
lots to
easy win
contemplate.
straight into the
It's time
betting.
for some observations from Gary
Prelim.
Lyon.
I'm not sure whether this is a case of not listening to what the coach is saying
And there's-
or just being unable to put it into practice. Either way, they're easy to
Oh,
play against
Geelong
at the moment,
won't,
as the
but yeah,
scoreboard
there's-
shows. They need to get back
So
to
you got
basics
Brisbane,
and build
Hawthorn
from
and
there.
Melbourne
Thanks for
all
those
on
observations,
60
Gary, as
points.
we get back underway.
All right.
It's been a great duel between the two big men.
To Brisbane
Kelly,
playing Collingwood,
Through
Melbourne
the
Western
centre square he
Bulldogs,
goes. Shuey has worked hard to present. They're putting them
And
under
Hawthorn
all
West
sorts
Coast.
of pressure. They're in handball and they've turned it over.
should
The
we?
defence is disorganised. Anderson, can he mop
Melbourne
up?
Western
The
Bulldogs,
kick was
because they'll
centimetre
be
perfect. Tidy ball.
fighting
That's a
for the
good
third
option.
spot,
And this
Brisbane
looks promising.
Collingwood.
Honours the lead. They're irrepressible at the moment.
Ah.
Liberatore. Great tackling technique there.
Adelaide Giants.
Natanui with a deft tap.
Mm.
Kelly, Shuey, only knows one way. Reed takes the hand pass.
Fantasia.
Demanded the footy and
It's only
got
got
it.
two.
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
It's heaps.
This will be a close thing, but close enough isn't good enough.
He'll be disappointed. That was one he would have expected to convert.
Taking no risks with the kick in. Shuey working hard and being rewarded. Rioli read it well. There goes the kick inside the 50. Dawson has got off the chain. Anderson can just about finish it himself.
Oh, it's
Sharon hits the
headbutted it.
deck.
Grab it,
Terrific
mate.
forward pressure. They're
Ah.
tackling with venom today.
I think it's raining or something.
Nankervis punches it out of the ruck. Liberatore. That's a strong mark. They can smell victory. Fantasia working hard and
Fantasia.
presenting well.
That was dreadfully lax defending, leaving a player completely unattended so close to goal. The coach will be filthy.
It's raining goals. Sometimes a break can interrupt momentum, but that hasn't happened here. Cox, the winner there. They've got good chemistry, those two. Yo, Liberatore, desperate to win it back. Anderson, Dawson, Reed gets a kick away. Fantasia is hard to beat one-on-one.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under, not nearly enough pressure.
His eyes lit up, he's given it a roost, but that's missing.
Oh,
He's
You're
clearly had
kidding
a
me.
big impact on this match, but that impact could have been so much greater.
Glass.
Jeez, I feel these games have
makes
a lot
possession,
riding on them. Like
good
Collingwood,
thinking
Brisbane.
and
Like
good
Collingwood win, they
execution
probably still
too.
finish
Careful
eighth.
with the kick. Hearn couldn't mark.
But
A goal-scoring
Brisbane
opportunity may have
dropped
gone
from
begging
third
there.
to sixth.
That'll go close
Yeah,
to the line.
pretty
That's
much.
been deemed insufficient intent, and fair enough too.
He's been penalised
Oh,
for being unable to
Fantasia dropped
pinpoint a
the mark.
teammate 60 metres away, blindsided on his wrong foot.
They could almost have raffled it. That'll work. That hand pass was telegraphed. Fantasia.
Oh.
Anderson navigated the traffic. Duggan reads the play so well. And they're out of trouble. And that's a letdown. What's he got on offer? They've opened them up here. Delivers it inside 50. Fantasia has found some space.
They just haven't had an answer for
Western
him, nor
Bulldogs
many of his teammates, to
could
be
beat
fair.
Melbourne.
He's kicked the cover off it. It's a magnificent kick.
If they keep getting this kind of supply, the scoreboard's going to get real ugly.
Credit to those home fans who are still here. This has been a horror show. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
The only interest left in
Race
this one
to
is the
finish
final
third,
margin, unless
Eddie.
something remarkable happens.
Getting
When you're
easy,
beaten like this, you've got to look
easier,
for positives
Sydney.
wherever you can find them. You can never just write a game off and say it's not our day. You have to get something out of it.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Waterman. That's good work rate. In he goes.
They should be on the board with a goal.
And then there's going to be a
Here's
couple of
an
nothing games.
opportunity. He's found the middle, and did
Port-
they ever
Port
need
Essendon.
that?
That was
Yeah.
too easy. The ball movement was excellent.
Neither team wants to win.
If
It's
Bombers
an
win,
understatement to
they
say
lose
they
out
needed
on
that
the
Give up.
number one.
Curvis looking for
Yeah, give up the
territory.
number one P.
Liberatore. He's only had the one inside
Oh,
50.
Port had got
Which
barely
way
half
will
a
it
side.
bounce? Reed, Rioli.
It doesn't matter if
The
Port win or
sprint
lose, they
is
stay in
on.
the same spot.
Hipwood will take some stopping onto the non-preferred.
So
Kernahan
Essendon
commands
shouldn't
the
try and
footy.
win, and Port should do.
I've liked his
Play
game
well enough to
today.
win, just to, yeah, get a win.
Fantasia. Great body work.
He couldn't miss
No.
from there, surely.
That is going very
Oh,
close.
almost missed.
It's a
What the
goal.
hell?
Normal service has resumed.
I'm going to put a Melbourne defender in the middle to get the inside
Nankervis
50s.
wins it out of the centre. Liberatore. Anderson looking to extend this margin. They're a pleasure to watch.
Can he kick
Normally
it
a
from
reliable
here?
kick. Can he make this one
Let's
count?
find out.
All right, a bit of a share and go to bed, I suppose.
Oh,
Try and
Has the
try and go to
It
bloody
won't be a
sleep.
goal.
Yeah.
Walker couldn't mark.
I
so he
was
brings
going
it
to go to the
ground.
chemist today and I
But
forgot.
oh.
Fantasia wins it back.
Tomorrow, I'll go tomorrow.
He's leading all covers for disposals. Kernahan
All right,
drops
I'll
in the
chat to you
hole
later,
and
man.
Yeah, no worries, mate.
Fantasia
No, no.
fumbled it like a cake
See ya.
of soap.
Oh,
That's symptomatic of their malaise. What's he got on offer? Kernahan, all on his own. Reed, this is a big opportunity. Heads for the pocket. Fantasia works hard to present.
Someone went to sleep defensively, and I suspect the price will be 6 points.
Fantasia, they still haven't woken up to him, and he gets another.
Fantasia.
We didn't expect this today, and you wonder how much bigger the margin might get. Nankervis wins the tap, moving the footy laterally. Reed, Fantasia, dangerous to leave on his own. Good work rate. Can he find a teammate? He would have fancied his chances from there. They have absolutely spifflicated him. Ball up, the defenders will need to be on guard. Nankervis has probably got the points at this stage. Siren not far away, and I think we'll all be pretty happy to hear it. Nankervis wins it. Liberatore. Hill, what can he do with it? Quick snap, and that's a goal! We thought this one might be close, but it hasn't turned out that way. Cox, the winner there. Hunt couldn't burst through. Yo, they've got time to put the kettle on. Waterman, strong grab.
They're happy if he can halve the contest and bring the Crummers into play, but those hands are looking sticky.
What a Malone.
You'd think he'll kick
Oh.
this. You'd be wrong.
Realistic.
You can't blame the midfielders for dropping their heads after that.
Full time. There was only ever one winner today.
Morgan.
Sun on my shoulders, illuminate me now. Out from the shadows,
What up, man?
somewhere
What the fuck?
beyond the clouds,
Again.
swimming in circles
Cannon.
What's going on?
against the tide.
Apelo.
Under the surface,
My faults.
finally
Apelo.
coming to life.
Oh,
Happening.
what's this one? What's this one? What's this one? What's this one? Oh. Look at that origin pack.
Quiet revival, feel it in my bones, drifting for miles, lost with no sight of home. Waves breaking, unraveling in my mind. I'll let the race take me. Finally coming to life, to life.
Spin that wheel.
Coming to
Which one did we just start? Oh, H.
finally coming to life, to life.
Hmm.
Mm. So they the NBA trailer out. Okay.
What?
2K27 NBA trailer.
Okay, I noticed it. I can't my eyes just got my. Yeah, that's the community day. Where the big streamers get to go and play the game.
Oh yeah. Official gameplay over.
Yeah. Yeah, mate. Alright, Melbourne Defenders. Melbourne Defenders. Defenders. Melbourne. Melbourne. 1, 2. Is that all there is? Posse Picket is not a run with defender. Oh my god. What? Ah, 2 matches till we get to that one. Damn, man. I feel like watching a documentary or something. Something?
Documentary.
What's this?
Everyone's just dumber, and then the conversation around the Flynn effect, which was about the steady increase in IQ and cognitive performance, where what you expect is as generations come, they are increasingly smarter than the previous generation due to having more access to information and learning from the previous generation. But in recent times, there's been a reverse Flynn effect where now there's showing a decline in cognitive measurements with the newest generation compared to the previous one. And a lot of times this kind of stuff gets misrepresented or exaggerated or just actually fucking pulled out of their ass and is not even based on anything real. But I do think there's a strong argument with compelling evidence to suggest that kids growing up in the current day and age are not getting access to correct information and are just inundated with gobbledygook. And in a lot of cases, it's not their fault. There are tons of parents now that don't really take an active role in their children's lives and instead put the onus on the internet to raise their kids for them, and then are shocked to find them on like brain rot TikTok, even though they just give them unrestricted, unfiltered access to the World Wide Web. And even someone like Sam Altman continues to reinforce this path about like, well, use AI to raise your kids. Have it make AI-generated podcasts and calendars so you don't have to talk to your kids. You don't have to listen to your kids blabber on about it. I couldn't even imagine raising my baby without AI doing it for me. So kids are finding access to the internet and just getting fed so much garbage, and a lot of it is incorrect, especially because in the current day and age, there is a lot of AI slop and a lot of just completely wrong, made-up stuff that is solely there to farm clicks and impressions and isn't real. But it's not even just that. Take a look at this alarming story I just learned about a school that gave the students an agenda that was just rife with AI-generated mumbo-jumbo, none of it being real.
Well, I bet you've never seen this U.S. map before, where Kentucky is WACKY, Indiana is Panda, and Tennessee is Tunisia.
I didn't mean to join. I was just stalking DJ. Oh.
When Stacey Morris's son got
Please
into
don't
the
stop
me.
first day
Was
of
I watching
school,
a Rusty
he said
video?
something she didn't expect.
How's it going?
Yeah, not bad. Throwing in some AFL.
Nice.
Bloody CEO gifted me some pro clubs. Fan of the week.
Ooh. That's elite.
Opened up some packs. $120 worth. I'm like, what the? Oh, thanks, bro.
And he's been penalised.
Yeah, nice.
Work with the umpire, and he may just have a point.
On a lead.
Kids having unrestricted
Can he hit a target?
What are you doing, mate? You hiding?
Works hard to present.
Yeah, just hiding as usual.
Saves the day.
Rusty chameleon.
It's a useful ball.
Just in the bushes.
Reed went back.
bushes.
Elliott. Hand pass cut off.
In the bushes.
He delivers. Longmire got to the right position and hung on. They've opened them up here. What's he got on offer?
But yeah, anyway, enjoy. I didn't mean to pop in.
What are you stalking me for?
I was just, you were saying before get into the voice chat, so I was trying to see what voice chat you're talking about, and all of a sudden, I'm in it.
He's in it. He's like, oh shit. I think that happened once when I went to watch bloody someone from Ozforce. I thought it was a live stream, so I clicked on it and I joined the voice. I'm like, oh, sorry.
Yeah, well, that's me.
I know.
But yeah, enjoy the games, and I'll talk to you later.
No worries, brother.
Alright, catch you. Bye.
Makes good contact. He didn't break stride. Rivers, Fantasia. He's kicked the
brothers.
maybe
They've hit the ground running, and they're looking in fine form.
Just going by like an AI-generated curriculum that is feeding potentially incorrect information there.
They're breaking down across half forward. His field kicking is normally first rate. Fantasia has charged into space. Kernahan has got loose.
Do they even stand a chance?
Can he find a teammate? Rivers drops into the hole and marks. Good thinking and good execution too.
Liberatore. Like that. When they are
Rivers gives some ground with a handball. Time to turn on the Jets.
And I said,
Cook
what are you
in the center
talking
square.
about?
It's hard to defend ball movement like this. You can see their confidence growing. It looks a well-oiled forward line. Kernahan. Here's real danger now. That wasn't worth it. That's a bruising tackle. He was trying to beat a path to goal, but he was shut down quickly.
Alabama is Alatone.
Who can get the clearance?
Illinois
Rivers.
is Vitois.
Going at his
and South
first,
Carolina
and he's
is
got it.
Quanto.
Arizona is
It's
Arizona.
a comfortable margin, but they wouldn't want to rest on their laurels.
Tennessee, there's not even
Sherry showing his skills.
in Tennessee.
Harvey, Cunnington,
so
Cook, he'll work all day. Clarkson in the center square. He stopped in his tracks, and we will do it all again.
AI generate one of those? Periodic table as well. Unlimited access to periodic tables in all kinds of fun, wacky shapes and sizes with correct information on it.
Quarter time, and one side will be happier than the other, clearly. But there's a long way to go. It's time for some observations from Gary Lyons.
When you're up against a side playing this well, you've got to find a way to limit the damage, knowing that they're unlikely to keep you standing up for the whole match. If you can do that, you'll be in a position to shift the pressure back onto them once you get your turn with the momentum.
Good on you, Gary.
And the
Thank you.
periodic table, where the
Jackson
names under
wins
the
it down.
elements are
Liberatore,
gibberish.
Fantasia gets to the front spot and can line them up.
These half chances
in
can
order
often
to
be the
get
difference.
this agenda. So you're making us
For a
pay for
flying
something
start
that
to
you
the
used
turn.
AI
It's
for.
online. He's drilled it.
Yeah,
silly,
you
in my
really do
opinion.
with an extra big body defender right about now.
It's all got a script for them so far. Plenty of work ahead, though, as we restart. Liberatore. He was optimistic if he thought he could break that tackle.
Children to these schools with the trust that they will be taught.
Sherry
they
wins
will
it.
learn
Cunnington.
real,
They've put
accurate
themselves under
things
pressure.
that will help them
Fantasia
in life,
had
help
some
them
assistance.
grow and
Reed,
develop.
clever handball.
But instead,
Cook navigated
what
the
you're paying
traffic.
for
Rivers.
is AI generated.
He's giving 100%.
fucking
Liberatore.
baloney.
It's a tough
Like,
game. Just had to
it's
get it
just
out.
hogwash.
Cunnington
And it
onto the
hurts the
non-preferred.
kids.
Which
This
way will it bounce?
hinders their
Davies
ability
Uniacke.
to
He's wrapped
learn
up.
and
I think he
develop.
had the right
So
idea,
it's
but that was a
doing
bit
the
too
exact
far off the
opposite
ball.
of what going to school
Liberatore
is even
got a
supposed to
fisting.
do in
Good
the first
tackle.
place. It is
Jackson.
actively making them
Neat
dumber.
little stat
it's just
kick.
completely
And inside
unacceptable.
50
Just
goes
sending their
begging.
kids to brain dead academy manner, I guess.
Just
And it's
waiting
not
for the
parents'
right
fault.
moment
It's
to
not like
press
they were
go.
expecting
Quality
the
delivery
school to
by
just
foot.
AI generate
Markov
the
takes an
agenda here that they're
excellent
paying
grab.
for
Spearing
and teaching
pass.
their kids
Harvey
Oh,
kicks
my.
off the
It's
pass.
so fucked
What's he
up.
got
It's
on
a
offer?
complete betrayal of
Careful
trust
ball
there
movement.
that
Can't
does
get hold of
harm
it.
the
Ginby
children.
accepted
Like,
the invitation.
I would now
Cook,
question
Jackson,
every
good
single
build
teacher
up.
at that
Slick
school, and
hands.
certainly the higher ups
Kernahan.
there. Because
Farms
if
it
they're
out.
not catching something as
Fantasia.
blatantly
He's
obvious
everywhere
as
at the
these
moment.
issues that are glaring,
The non-preferred
they are
lets him
instantly
down.
right in your face.
Mr.
Incorrect information that you are blasted with in this agenda, and if no one there is
Target
catching
file,
that,
long one.
it makes me question their ability to even teach in
Probing
the first
balls.
place. I wouldn't
Manages
trust
to
it.
find
I
a
truly
teammate.
wouldn't. I think this should
Off
be
he
a much
goes.
bigger
They
deal
can't catch
than
him.
it's currently
Can
being
they
reported
get it
as, where
forward
it's
this
more
time?
of like a weird, silly thing as opposed to like a genuinely dangerous thing.
In no
because
hurry
I
here.
doubt that this is the only school doing it.
Not his
This is
finest
probably just the
moment.
only one that's been
You
caught
have to
so far.
love the commitment. Simpson,
kids are now just
Fantasia,
being,
didn't
you
need
know,
to be asked twice.
trained through
Reed,
brain rot
Dawson,
AI
dishes
slop
it
in their
off.
schools
They have
too.
absolutely
It's only going to get
spifflicated
worse for
him.
them.
The
Like,
umpire
they don't
circles
even
and
have a
decides to ball it up.
to
Can they create a
grow
shot
or
on goal
learn or
from this
become
stoppage?
smart at any
Sherry
point.
wins the hit out.
It's just- it's
Cunnington
sad.
turned
Morris
over.
notified the principal
Squeezes
the
the
first
kick.
day of school.
Rioli. That's
Still
come
to
up
this
the
day, she
instep.
has not responded to that
He
email.
lost his
Principal
radar
probably doesn't
there.
know how to respond
Great
to
pressure
emails
and
on their
ultimately
own, so they gotta
rewarded.
consult
They need a
Ron
spark.
first in order to drum up a response to
Higgins,
that one, but
crunching
any day,
tackle.
I'm sure
It's
we'll hear
not
from
a
the
fair
principal.
fight.
I reached
They're
out to
tackling with
JCPS
venom
Tuesday
today.
night. The district's executive officer of
Sherry
communications said,
wins
I
it.
spoke
Harvey,
with the school
he's
today
run
about
into trouble.
inaccuracies in
They
their
found the
agenda,
magic
and
formula.
they are communicating
Kernahan.
with parents
He's
about
drawn
the
a
issue.
crowd.
On
Rinse
Wednesday,
and
nearly
repeat.
a week after Morris told the school, Teachers got an email warning of
Punch
a
clear.
lot of mistakes
Rivers
between
gets his
pages
kick
19
despite the
and
heat.
36.
Pink mops
ordering
that one
them to
up.
have students
They need
rip
a
the
goal,
pages
but it's
out
at the wrong
before
end.
heading home.
Ginby, Liberatore,
Only after
Cook,
kids came home
Marks.
with lighter
That's hard to
agendas
stop.
did the
Been
district email
industrious.
parents saying
Hill
the
has a
book
way of
contained
drawing the
inaccurate
footy. This is
information.
good ball movement.
This is not a misprint.
Golden
Damn right it's not a
opportunity here.
misprint. That is just
Heads
an
for the
AI
pocket.
generated
Gee, they're
agenda.
playing well.
They can't even be
In he
bothered to do the
goes.
bare minimum
Neat
of
little
putting
worm
together an
burner.
actual
Rivers.
agenda with
No one's
real,
gone near
verified,
him,
correct
and he could make them
information.
pay.
They instead just have this
Fantasia,
over-reliance
he's
on
taken
AI
a
to live their
beauty.
life for
To
them
put
and
the
do
icing
their
on the
job for
cake.
them. That is the path things are going. And again, not
He's
to
got
keep
it done.
bringing up Voldemort's name.
Few
it's
heads will
something
start to
Sam
drop soon
Altman
if they can't turn the
constantly
tide. They're
champions
right on the
about,
edge.
like
It's
letting
looking
AI
every bit of blowout at
tune
this
with
stage.
the next
Jackson has had his
generation
measure
model.
today. Simpson,
Watch every single call.
Taru,
read every
intercepts.
single email.
What's he got on
watch
offer?
every single
Ignoring the
thing in your life, so
corridor
that way
for
it can
now.
just do it for you
Jackson
down the
presents
line,
in
offering
space.
advice
The kick
and
is
basically just,
precise.
like, running
They're
your businesses
irrepressible
for
at
you,
the
all
moment.
that.
Dawson
People are now
working
just
hard
fully
and presenting
bought into
well.
that. Just, like,
Liberatore
hook,
can
line,
go
and sinker,
back
all the
and
eggs
shoot
are
a
in that
goal.
basket, where now,
Towards full
even
forward.
in a position
Walker
of
looms
teaching
large as
children,
usual.
which is a very important thing, you know, ensuring that
To put an
children are
exclamation
able to
mark on
have
what's been a
accurate
dominant
information
first
and
half.
learn. Even that job is now just being delegated to having AI do it for them, and it's leading to shit
Walker,
like this.
you know what's coming. He
It's just
punches it
craziness.
through,
It's just craziness.
and they are flying.
This is someone
He has
did not
produced a
look at
clinical
what they
finish
were
there
doing
to
Yeah.
cap off a
against
terrific
students.
passage of play.
Morris says it's harmed
The
her
major
trust
interval
with
is
the
upon
school
us.
and district.
Lots to debate
That
and
makes you think,
discuss
okay,
during the
was
halftime
this the
break
only
for
school in
fans,
Jefferson County
commentators,
that did this?
and coaches alike. Time for some more
Or
insights
are we the
from
only ones
Gary
that
on the
paid
boundary.
attention?
I'm not sure whether this is a case of not listening
So I
to what
asked
the coach is
JCPS if
saying
other
or
schools
just being
received these
unable to put it
agendas
into
and what
practice.
company they were
Either
from.
way, they're
The district
easy to
did
play
not
against at the
respond
moment, as
before
the
this
scoreboard
scoring.
shows. They need to get
No
back to
surprise
basics
there
and
that
build
they're
from
gonna
there.
remain
We'll see
tight-lipped
how it
about
plays
and just
out.
hope
Thanks, Gary.
everything will blow over and
Liberatore.
people
I've
forget
liked
and
his
then
game
it'll
today.
no doubt
That's
just
well
continue
played.
because
Rivers can keep it
they
moving.
would rather have AI
Looking to
do it than
extend this
have them
margin.
actually do their jobs,
Fantasia
and then
is
they
the
can
man on the
continue to charge
spot,
for
and
things
he's
that cost,
marked.
like, fucking
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under, not nearly enough pressure.
In
all to the
towards goal.
detriment of
He's
the
made the goal
children.
umpire
Oh.
work, but he's
They
got
are
it.
supposed to be
Close.
doing.
Early indications
Wow,
are that nothing's
indeed.
changed following halftime.
So yeah,
Sherry wins
I
it.
know it
Harvey
gets yapped
trying to
about a lot,
find a
like, how
path.
everyone's getting
He'll be
stupider,
sore in the
and kids
morning.
are getting
They're
dumber,
going
that kind of
nowhere,
thing.
and we'll have
And
a
I do think,
stoppage
like,
near
yeah,
the
you can
centre.
make like a very valid argument there.
Jackson
but
continues
I don't
to have
think
his
it's
way.
their fault. Like, just look
Liberatore,
at this.
Fantasia,
How is a
read
kid
it
even
well
supposed
and
to combat
claims the
all this
mark.
misinformation? It's not like they're
This
not
is a
going
tall
to know.
order, but if
As
anyone
a
can do
child,
it,
you think
it's him.
all grown-ups are like a reliable source of information that isn't going to just like
Gives it a
betray your
ride, but
trust
it'll
or,
pull
like,
up short.
You know,
Taking
do
out
you
some
harm in this
frustration,
way.
possibly.
And going
Jackson.
online because all these kids have access to the internet just for free.
Taking no risks with the
Obviously,
kick
they're going
in.
to get inundated
Higgins
with bad
in the
information
clear.
there, but you would
Fisher
expect,
has
like,
found some
schools
space.
would at
You
least
might
be,
have
like,
thought
a
about the
safe haven
corridor.
for
Felt the
accurate
pressure.
information, but
Liberatore,
no,
desperate to win it
not
back.
really, it
Cook,
seems.
can
So,
he
yeah,
hit a
it really
target?
sucks. And
Hill,
also,
that one
even
was
if you
always
are one of
his.
the few parents out
Searching
there, it
kick,
seems it's
drops
very
the
rare,
football.
that isn't
That's
just letting
poor
your kids
play.
go,
Got the handball
rambunctious
away.
online
Big
with no
ball to be
supervision,
won.
and you send your children to school.
Clarkson gets
well,
to it
even
first.
there, they might
Core
still just be
in
getting
no
fucking
man's
brain
land.
rot and
Cunnington,
slop and
he's
their
lost
fucking
possession.
agendas that you're
No
paying
easy
for.
exit.
So even if you're doing everything
It's
right
a
as a
good
parent,
old-fashioned
On the
and you're
ball.
sending them to
tackle.
a school,
The umpire says he
there's
had
a chance
no
that
prior.
might just also be
Jackson is teaching him a lesson.
Place of
Cook,
misinformation
Reed,
too here,
hacking
which
it
is
forward.
AI generated
That's a
garbage.
terrific kick.
Like, it's crazy,
Surely a
man.
goal
It's just
coming up
so out of
now.
control.
This is a joy
Anyway,
to
just
watch.
wanted to yap about
Well, there's
it a
one
bit.
side
That's
working
it.
hard at the
See ya.
moment, and the other side's just sitting back waiting for their
Imagine
teammates
your
to
kid
do it.
starts getting into trouble, and a professional
Going for a
tells you
half
that there's a
dozen.
school that
He's
can
got
fix
it.
them. They'll give
6
you
of the
awesome
best. The buzzards are circling.
Activities that restore your kids' hope.
Coleman Jones. He's been beaten, but he had a win there.
Ah.
That one was not open to interpretation.
Did he actually make slight contact with the ball?
Doesn't often waste it. It must be his birthday.
Craziest mission in the entire
They've got winners all over the park. Hits the deck. Missed opportunity. Tucker, if he thought he was getting away, he was sadly mistaken. Clarkson. Davies Uniac is hard to beat one-on-one. The defense has fallen down. That's symptomatic of their malaise. Can they get something going? He's hit up the lead.
Then why is it still open? Why are
The aerialists will battle for this ball. Jackson got to the right position and hung on. Good thinking and good execution too. The kick was centimetre perfect. Keeps it low. Elliott can just about finish it himself. It's become a game of keepings off. Almost threw it out. Kernahan wins it back. Hill dealt with the pressure.
Unless there's video
Walker.
evidence of what's happening
It's
inside,
there.
it's going to be really hard to shut this place down.
This one might be
which is
settled
why
now.
we're undercover to get this video evidence. And if Provo
Jackson
Canyon
has
really
been
is doing
dominant
bad
in the
things,
ruck.
then
He just
I'm
keeps
actually
racking
gonna
up
try to improve their
disposals.
facility.
Wasn't a great
But if
kick.
they don't wanna
They've
take my
turned it
advice
over.
and continue
Ginby
being evil
continues
for
to be a
some
thorn in their
reason,
side.
then we'll do the best we
Markov.
can to make
Can
sure
they
that
find a
get
late
shut down.
goal? That's an impressive
So I first
mark.
heard about this school when a
They're
fan reached out
toying
to
with
me
them
through
now.
email saying
Elliott,
he actually
he's
went to one of these schools
besieged.
himself.
He couldn't
and
get
that
rid of
I
it. They
need
wanted
to
holding the
investigate this
ball, but
place.
nothing doing.
Given that option, I would choose to go to jail. Like
Jackson
right away, knowing
wins
what I
the
know now,
tap.
there's no world I would
Liberatore.
go back.
Rioli.
Because
He's
that
plucked
means
it
you woke
and
up
should
early
have
in
a
the morning,
shot.
you're barely
Elliott
fed, any
attracted a
food,
crowd.
kept in solitary confinement for like 3
The
days.
lift
Every
door's
single
closed on him,
It's a
and
mark.
he's gone.
Took too long there and coughs up what could have been a shot on goal.
Parker.
People get sent there for.
Markov.
Disobeying
Read
my
that
parents at
well.
home, headed down
What's
a
he got on
wayward
offer?
Oh
path.
my
My
God.
parents
He's
said,
just
"You
dropped
said
the
they
footy
hired
and the
me
ump has no
What are we
choice.
talking
His
about?
annoyance can only be with himself for lack of awareness.
One of the main things
Credit
I
to
keep
those
seeing
home
online
fans
is
who
that
are still
Provo
here.
Canyon will hire
This has been a
anyone as
horror
teacher,
show. Time
which
to
is
check
very
in with
bad
Gary.
because
Scoreless
normally
in
to be a
3/4
teacher,
of
you have to have
football.
a minimum
Scoreless.
of a bachelor's
Are you
degree.
kidding me?
You have to get a state
They might as well have
teaching
forfeited.
license,
It would have
and
been much
most
less
importantly,
embarrassing.
You have to have
This
a
is the best
squeaky
case I've
clean
seen
criminal
yet
record
for a
if you wanna work
two-division
with
system.
kids.
These
So I wanna
teams
see
have
what
looked
their
leagues
hiring
apart
process
all
is
day.
like. I'm
It's
gonna
a
see
shame
if
for
they'll hire
anyone
my
who was
friend
silly enough to
Sheldon.
expect the contest.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway.
And then you'd be like the teacher.
Can he find a teammate? Lace out. Great footy. He will surely make this
Sheldon's
count.
perfect because I
Kernahan
don't
has
think he
found
needs
some space.
any of these
Into the pocket he
qualifications.
goes.
First off, he never
That'll
went to
be
high
play
school,
on.
And if you just Google his
No
name,
free
the first
kick,
thing that
and
comes up
they've got
about
a
him
stoppage
is
in
he
a
stole
dangerous
car.
position.
I mean, this was a long time ago, and
Coleman
since then, he's
Jones
gotten sober
showing
and
his
completely
skills.
turned his life
Tucker,
around.
Pink,
He's now a
can
very
he mop
productive
up?
member of
He's
society.
still found a
The only
way.
thing he gets arrested for
Cannington,
now is
Longmire.
making
You have to be
GoFundMes.
tough to play this game. It would be a hard umpire who
Point
would ping
is,
him for
he has
that.
probably the worst record ever. and
Jackson,
he
it's
is
a
definitely
masterclass
not
in
allowed
ruck
to have
work.
this job.
He sends them
So,
inside
sign
for the
him up.
4th time. Rioli gets to the front spot. That's a poor strike. He would have fancied his chances from there. Cannington is folded back. Coleman Jones, Simpson. They've given it up. No sign of them dropping off. It's a hot footy.
Damn.
Even with the game well won, their pressure is still elite.
And Sheldon's entire interview was only
Coleman
one
Jones,
question.
a rare win. Met solidly. He seemed completely unaware of the company he had.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
They've opened them up here. Good work rate. Clever kick. Kernahan, all alone in the centre square. This is getting ugly. Reed can't mark. Simpson. Zeeble, he's stopped in his tracks. They desperately need a goal. Daniel, he's been dispossessed. Terrence, Higgins, Parker, dangerous to leave on his own. What's he got on offer? That's a bit of a gift. Tidy ball. Fantasia works hard to present. Reed closed him down. He's set upon. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Jackson is giving him a bar.
What, you got it?
Liberatore, hand pass cut off. Markov wins it back. Great mark. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Rivers, he's outmarked 2 of them. Kernahan, they found the magic formula. Elliott has got loose. Dawson has a vice-like grip. Can he finish it off?
They don't follow the federal regulations, you know.
Waiting for someone to come at him.
And so maybe you can just
Tucker
get in
heads
because
off the
maybe they're breaking
danger with a
rules.
well-judged
I don't know.
mark.
So are you, like, officially
Jump
hired now,
times
or-
come early. McDonald makes position.
I thought you said you weren't going to get hired.
Kicks to centre wing. Ginby is proving a massive thorn in their side. Who's at home? No mark. Jackson out of the congestion. Cook getting their handball game going. Comes free in the tackle. Elliott couldn't burst through. Walker with half a chance. That's commitment to the cause. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears.
More spy cameras so we can secretly film his experience.
Jackson, it's been a mighty performance. Not on my watch, he
now
says.
It's time to see if
a few
they're
hearts in
actually
mouths for a
doing
moment
stuff
or
that's
two.
illegal. And if they are, that's when I come in and help them improve their
Jackson,
facility.
he is simply too good. Liberatore, Hill, Walker. He's got another one. The scoreboard's about to
Now,
fall over. It's so
time for Sheldon's
lopsided.
first day of training.
Jackson could do this with his eyes closed. Liberatore,
Yeah, this
bouncing
is still pretty much
ball.
Sheldon's first
When
time
one
ever
tackle
using these
just
spy
won't
cameras,
do.
so
The
he wasn't
pressure
really
is
used to it, and kind
relentless.
of just filmed the ceiling the whole time. So to make it
Jackson,
more entertaining
just for
you
something
guys,
different.
this is the actual
Simpson,
audio,
Harvey,
but I hired an animator
Higgins.
to animate
Quick
over
getaway
it.
wasn't
So,
possible.
Here you
Gets
go.
the kick away. You can't question his commitment. Was that a legal disposal? Foot race on the wing. Cook. Throws it on the boot. Fantasia, Kernahan. They're fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. We're close now to the final siren, and I think all parties will be pleased to hear it. Good ruck work, inspired by the round ball code. Cook, he's lost it. Liberatore dishes it off. Full time. There was only one winner today. That is a crushing victory.
No winner.
And they will be delighted with their
Play a match in a
performance.
stadium in each state.
That wasn't much of a contest, Harv. How did you see it?
All that talk about being able to match their opponent's intensity seems
really hard time adjusting to real life.
Three typical types of restraints. You have your mechanical, your chemical, and your physical. The mechanical is going to be like your tie downs. Your chemical are going to be like the injections, tranquilizers. Guess how many restraints we average in a month?
50,
More,
100,
more.
300.
There you go.
Really?
250 to 300 restraints is the average a month.
Out of how many kids?
140.
So each one would get restrained twice a month?
Yep. I'd go up to Shane and I'd say, hey Shane, that's not your chair. I need you to move to your chair. And he doesn't move his chair. The response was go hands on with Shane for compliance.
We were fucking slamming kids all over the place. Oh. We were lovely slamming them to the ground.
What are some staff behaviors that might pose a risk to the facility?
I don't know, they brought up like talking to the media or whatever earlier.
Yeah. All right, so here's some news articles about some Utah facilities. So Utah Trouble Team facility sued by parents. This Utah Teen Treatment Center is being monitored and could be shut down. Any media contact you, no comment, just don't say anything, and then immediately report it to the CEO. The Provo Canyon is heavy in the media, okay? Please do not respond to any media. We do predict in the next little bit that Provo Canyon media involvement will actually increase.
Why is that?
A little bit ago, we had a new hire that we did not catch in time. That was a private investigator. And he wore Camlin glasses with like camera in it. It's corporate's hunch that he was hired by Paris Hilton. So
that's crazy.
Yeah. It is going to court. We do believe it's going to reach like federal high-level court. And so the big president and CEO says, I want to come down with the full force of the law. So.
Did you read my text?
No, what happened?
Paris Hilton sent an undercover fucking independent. Someone got caught with spyglasses.
Yeah, the last guy who tried exposing this place is now facing multiple felonies and a prison sentence. But me and Sheldon are already used to this. It's gonna take more than a federal lawsuit to stop us.
Everybody take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. You do.
Yeah, to be a mental health instructor here, the training was a complete joke. I mean, pretty much the only thing Sheldon learned was that Paris Hilton is evil. Yeah, I guess this is the high school that Paris Hilton went to. Since graduating, she's pretty much made it her life mission to shut this place down.
Paris Hilton wants to shut down the Provo Canyon School.
Despite hypothermia and physical beatings from staff, there was no medical care.
It seems like the only thing they want their staff to know when working here is that Paris Hilton is a liar.
Paris Hilton, she came to Provo Canyon School.
I don't know if you folks have ever heard of a person called Paris Hilton or something like that.
Yeah, we talked about it yesterday. They told us.
I never did watch a special that she had on Netflix. I just never had a desire to. People would say, you should watch it. I said, yeah, I'm good. But even her own sister, Nikki, said, yeah, you belong there. You needed to go to that school. She'll tell you that Provo Canyon School actually did help her a little bit. Well, a lot. But she won't say that in front of everybody else because she did such a big uproar.
I got him calling Paris Hilton a liar, for trying 20 or 30 minutes straight.
It's not parallel. Paris Hilton made it sound. Okay.
So she's a liar.
Well, I guess there actually is one more thing the school wanted their staff to know. how to restrain the kids.
It's just him going again, over 1,000 times today.
Again.
It's literally like brainwashing.
So now the training is complete. But before they can become mental health professionals, our government requires them to pass a state medical exam. The government does this because, it's pretty obvious. We just want our mental health instructors to know what they're doing. So Sheldon brought his secret cameras to record how Provo Canyon tests its mental health professionals.
You go through this, I cannot give you the answers to these, okay? But I do like apples. I do like bananas. I like cantaloupes. I'm a dog person. So anyways, let's start from number one.
67-year-old man is found unresponsive, not breathing, and without a pulse.
Did somebody like cantaloupes in this stuff? I kind of like cantaloupes myself. I'm just saying, you don't have to listen to that. It's up to you.
And yeah, the instructor did this for the entire test.
First, the person giving chest compressions is not allowing for complete chest recoil.
You kind of like dogs? I love dogs. Yes, I do. I'm a French bulldog myself. Thank you. I'm just saying. I'm going to eat me an apple in just a little bit. I'm just saying that, okay? You ain't got to listen to me now. It's up to you folks. I'm just saying.
But anyways, even though Sheldon didn't learn anything, he passed his medical test.
Now I'm certified through the American Heart Society, even though we didn't even learn anything and everyone just phased out and they gave us all the answers to the test.
But this is when Sheldon realized that they were catching on to him being a secret undercover agent.
He looked at the watch because I was recording and he goes, "What kind of watch is that?" But and then when I'm going to get the watch, the fucking key lights up and the room was dark, so it was super fucking dumbass obvious.
I don't know about y'all, but I feel a little bit uneasy with it because there's a certain thing that's been kind of watching all of us. And I don't know about y'all. This person, this thing just kind of hangs out. I'm just okay, why is he hanging out like this? He just looks about and he's like, who are all these people here? Who they?
I fucking started shaking. I've never had that much of a physical reaction to any anxiety. My head was literally twitching, dude. I'm like, this is crazy. And then he picks up a stuffed animal off the shelf and he's like, it's Curious George.
Anyways, I would like y'all to meet my friend George. Yes, he'll be George. Because George can fly anywhere. Just don't drop him, okay? Oh, whoa, George.
I thought he was talking about me.
Was it scary?
Yeah, it was scary as hell. I've never been that afraid in my whole life as in that moment. He was talking about a goddamn stuffed animal, dude.
Anyways, Sheldon passed his entire week of training.
I'm now a unit staff.
No! And you know what that means. Sheldon is now officially a mental health technician at Provo Canyon School.
Yeah, my name's Sheldon. I'm swing shift A, a mental health technician.
Sheldon's gonna be the man for us.
Yeah.
So it's good that we have Sheldon on the inside as an undercover teacher, but at the end of the day, what we're really trying to find out is this place bad for the kids? And the only way to do that is to send in an undercover kid. And then I realized that, yeah, we definitely can't do that. That's super illegal and just morally messed up.
Right,
so instead of sending in an undercover kid, I'm gonna be an undercover kid.
You cannot go in there, dude. You're gonna go to it's 6 felonies.
Yes, there's a couple problems with me checking myself into this place, such as I just turned 30 years old, and the oldest kids they accept here are 17. And Sheldon tried talking me out of the idea for 2 whole days.
Do you think they're really gonna believe you're 17 though, Ben?
Set 2 or set 1?
Kind of proof of you being 17.
Sheldon's right. If this place was ethically ran, they would require me at a minimum to provide my birth certificate before accepting me in here. So this is the test. Is Provo Canyon gonna break the law and put a 30-year-old in as a student just because they're money hungry? Or are they gonna follow the law and require that I show proof I'm 17 before accepting me in? I went to the Provo Canyon School website to sign myself up, and right away I saw that I actually can't sign myself up. One of my parents has to do it for me. So I put an ad on Craigslist to see if anyone wanted to play the role as my dad for a super secret project. And no one responded. So not only am I gonna have to be the kid, but I will also be playing the role of my own dad. And I just signed myself up. First, they wanted to know why I was signing my kid, aka myself.
Son's biggest win of the season.
Has a sexual or gender identity disorders.
I said my 17-year-old son is having what he calls gay thoughts. Submit.
I don't know. I just think it's pretty funny that they still accept people in for being gay when being gay stopped becoming a mental disorder in 1987.
You never know what you're going to get in these pre-season matches, or any match for that matter.
So
But these players do look ready to smash into each other for the first time in months.
Hello, I would like to sign up my kid for Provo Canyon.
The Rucks staring
he's
each
been
other
having
down.
Some homosexual thoughts.
Slaps
We
it
heard
out.
that your school could
Prestia,
help with
he's
that.
copped some of his own medicine. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Jackson got his
no.
palm to it. Rankin. Time to turn on the Jets. Rivers throws it on the boot. Heaney working hard and being rewarded. That's well played. Philthorpe has charged into space.
Not yet,
Good
no.
looking
She
kick.
seen a note from the
Darling
therapist.
is the man on the spot. And he's marked. Ball. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out.
Treatment? What are you getting treated for?
My homosexual
Jackson
thoughts.
looking for territory. Goes off the
What
ground.
makes this whole
It's no
situation
place for
even
the
crazier
faint-hearted.
is that literally right
The
after
umpire
this, I start
circles
watching
and
through all the
decides to ball it up.
and I get to
Can
a
they
part in
create a
Sheldon's
shot on
training
goal
where
from
they
this
literally tell
stoppage?
all of
The
the
two
staff
big men
that
do
this is
battle.
literally
Cook
a gay-friendly
closed him down.
environment.
Navigated the traffic. That's a dreadful hand pass. He's been busy so far. Short has a paddock in front of him. They've put themselves under pressure. Stringer has made a bright start. Fogarty has a way of drawing the footy. Dishes it off. Fantasia. Gotta be a goal. Oh, it's a dreadful miss.
The coach has got his hand covering his mouth, but it's not hard to imagine what he's saying.
He's hit up the lead. Little one to half back. Hopper. Ignoring the
seems like this
corridor
place
for
isn't
now.
against being gay at
Philthorpe
all.
takes an excellent grab. What's he got on offer? Doesn't often waste
It
it.
seems like they might just accept
Short
anyone
heads
into this
them off at the
place,
pass.
as long as they have a doctor
Normally
or a therapist
delivers.
note.
The
Spent
next
what he
step is
didn't
just get
have.
that doctor's
Revo.
note and then call you guys back.
It's been a lackluster affair so far.
Dang,
Jackson
dude.
slaps it out.
So I just have to go to a
Rankin,
doctor
he's
and be
made a
like,
hot
hey,
start to
do
this
you
match.
rate
Stringer,
diagnosis
that's
that
a
my
big
kid has
play.
gay thoughts?
Towards full forward.
So, I
He'd
Googled
like
the
that one
conversion
back.
therapist.
Chaplin is calm
It
in a
turns out
crisis.
there's not many in
Quality
existence anymore
delivery
in the
by
United
foot.
States.
Amati
But
kicks
I
off
started
the
calling
pass.
the few that still do exist.
He's
And then I
generally a
realized
good
that
kick.
I can't
No
just
point
play
trying to
my
claim the
dad
mark.
and the child at the
Cook.
same time, or else they're
Fantasia
definitely going to
got the
recognize that it's
handball
just the
away.
same person playing
Chaplin
both
gathers.
roles.
Ottens.
And
He's
Craig's the dad
besieged.
to play the role
Ball
of my
up.
dad
The defenders
is
will need to
still
be on
empty.
guard.
So I got Jordan, the fan that originally told me
Jackson,
about
the
this
winner
idea,
there.
to play the
Rankin,
role of my dad.
Stringer getting involved. Cook. The non-preferred lets him down.
Great pressure and ultimately
But every
rewarded.
single time,
Short, all
even
on
the
his
conversion
own.
therapist felt bad to send me to this school.
That's skillful. The coach will start pulling out hair in a minute. Clever kick. Good thinking and good execution too. Philthorpe drops
The
into the
fact that
hole
no
and
therapist
marks.
wants to send me to
Can he
Provo
finish it
Canyon
off?
School actually makes this
They
place
pick
seem
their
more
way
credible to me.
through.
It seems like to get
Rankin
sent here, he must have to be
stripped
a
to the
really
footy.
bad
Must
kid.
be incorrect
But then
disposal.
Sheldon got
It
done with his
is.
first day
A
of
bit off
work.
more than he could chew there.
When he got home,
Haven't been able
he
to
told me
buy a
why
goal.
a lot of the
Philthorpe,
kids got
an
sent to this
unexpected
school.
opportunity here. King turning the tables on his opponent.
To finish off the good work.
That was me. I got sent there for smoking weed.
It seems like the majority of them are just like really annoyed, just completely normal.
This is when I realized maybe it's just hard for me to get sent here.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
Goal.
The only thing he loves more than stopping a goal is kicking one.
However,
One quarter
Provo Canyon
down.
School
It's been
is
entertaining
Oh,
so
look at
far,
the spoils.
and there's little in it on the scoreboard. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Guess?
First quarter
This is
down,
the
and both
exact
sides
same
will be
city that's
encouraged.
currently trying to
This
put
is
me
a
in
time when you
prison
need to
for
implement those
years,
things you've been
all
working on
because I
during the
tried to get a few
pre-season.
Mormons to
And
return
it also
Legos
gives
they
the players a
stole.
good guide on
It's
where
weird
they're
how
at
all the
physically.
conversion
We may
therapists in
also see some
California can
adventurous
see this
coaching
place
as the
as a
match
big
unfolds.
red flag.
Thanks for those observations,
Utah,
Gary, as we
therapists
get
seem
back
to be sending
underway.
patients here all the
Finally,
time,
they go
just for,
inside
like, the
50.
smallest
King
things.
tries to
Before I
spike
lived
it
in
out of the
Utah,
danger
it'd
zone.
be super
Roach,
easy for me
quick
to get
snap,
in,
and that's a
but I
goal.
don't. I live in
The margin's
California.
back to just a point.
So I'm gonna have to be extra convincing with the next conversion therapy.
Jackson has got on
Luckily
top.
for me,
Rankin.
someone finally
Fantasia gets to the front
Craigslist
spot
dad.
and can line them up.
This would give them some breathing space.
Yeah, I'm gonna be playing your son.
It's
I
a deep
guess,
kick.
And
Good disciplined defense.
minutes after meeting my
Philthorpe
dad,
running out
it
of
was time
room.
to get on this call.
Myercheck. Fantasia. In the back is the call.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
That would make that would break my game.
Drop punt, that'll be a goal. Never in doubt. So the underdogs throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Prestia just shoveled it out. Campbell, Hopper, can he impose himself on the match? Roach gets to the front spot.
They're happy if he can halve the contest and bring the Crummers into play, but those hands are looking stiff.
Holy shit, mate.
Yes.
They had high rope scores, so that's kind of cool.
You can't be gay, Buckland. They just want to help, and we need your signature.
Good looking kick. That'll do. It's a goal.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Rankin kicks inside the forward 50. Chaplin doing what he does best. Campbell, can he find a teammate? Rankin intercepts.
I need you to see that I am
Good kick here, and they'll be in business. Unable to complete the mark. Cook, Thilthorpe, Fantasia. That's not one of the acceptable methods of disposal.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
I'm begging you.
Tries a safe ball. Edwards works hard to present.
2 months just convince him.
Waiting for someone to come at him.
So, my therapist
Hopper with a chance to relieve the pressure. Cook went bang. Edwards, you have to be tough to play this game. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Punch clear. Rankin squeezes the kick. Rivers, he's run into trouble. The umpire says he had no prior.
Paperwork from the licensed therapist. They gave us a packet of how
Nankervis palms it down. Campbell, he picked his pocket, almost threw it out. He'll work all day. Can he make them pay for that errant hand pass? Thilthorpe, Heaney, now it's someone else's problem. Good build-up. Myercheck, under pressure. Fantasia, great anticipation. He's so clean with the footy. Martin couldn't mark. That is the end of what's been a terrific first half with some memorable highlights. Let's hope the second half is just as good.
Of what's happening is just a tiny bit different than what's been advertised.
Gary's back. It's caught your eye, guess.
Both teams are scrapping hard, but neither look like breaking the game open. A 10-minute burst either way at some stage in this half could prove decisive. I can't see this becoming a blowout, and hopefully it doesn't, because it's been a really enjoyable contest so far.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. And the kick inside 50 lets them down. King can keep it moving. I've liked his game today. Thumped away. Anyone's ball. Fogarty, Rankin, Thilthorpe. That's a legal disposal, isn't it? Cook picking their way through. Stringer manages to get up a handball. Thilthorpe, Campbell affects the turnover. Cook desperate to win it back. Rankin, Heaney leading by example. Just as they were looking dangerous, they've coughed it up. It must be his birthday. What's he got on offer? Heaney, he's outmarked two of them. Rankin has marked in front of goal. Spears it to full forward. Darling appreciates that delivery. He hasn't kicked it very well. Heaney will save his teammates' blushes.
For the first of the second half.
What you said that?
Oh, man.
So, do they have physical time from 3:30 to 4:30?
He doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one. Neither side giving an inch. What a contest we're seeing. Important clearance here. Martin runs onto it. Penetrating ball. Punched away. Revo, not on my watch, he says. Gets his kick despite the heat. Knew where the help was. Rivers takes the short option. Fantasia, that's good work rate. Kicks to space. Foot race on. Who can get there first? He'll feel that one. They're tackling with great intent. The two big men do battle. Hall wins a hard ball. Heaney just had to get it out. Rankin, Rivers, only knows one way. Fantasia has it within range.
It's as if they don't rate this player. He's already hurt them. He's about to hurt them again.
Goes at goal, and that is an opportunity gone begging.
Good work to create that shot on goal, but unfortunately, the finish let them down.
Back into play. Chaplin has found some space. Sizes up what's ahead. Jones spoils. Chaplin. Rankin couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. Ralph Smith, Martin, Nankervis working hard and being rewarded. Cochin with a chance to run. This is good ball movement. McIntosh, that was almost handed to him. Ginby, and they can rebound here with advantage play. Fantasia takes a beauty. They've got them on the overlap.
He doesn't even know if he can last another.
You've got to be switched on to your opposition's ball movement. Much better than that. It was all too easy.
Yeah, I'll just fly tomorrow and we'll just figure it out. I'll just show up to the school and I'll be like, hey, accept me, dude. And they'll just accept me or something. I don't know.
He's pulled out the torque. Got a fair piece of it as he squeaked it in. He has
Sorted it.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
Really?
Dear applicant, Health and Human Services, Office of Background Processing, completed your background check. Because these findings are not eligible, they have direct access to children and or vulnerable adults.
That's crazy that they still let you work there even before doing the background search.
Oh my God.
3/4 in and this one's still up for grabs. Huge last quarter coming up. Time to check in with Gary.
Space has been hard to come by for the most part, and players have been constantly harassed and pressured into errors. The intensity's been fantastic, but it does take a toll, and I wouldn't be surprised to see the game open up as fatigue sets in. Then it becomes about who's prepared to do the gut running and take some risks.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Centre square, loose ball.
Super illegal.
Who's got the wheel?
If someone happened to put all this evidence in a
They've got
YouTube
time to put the
video and
kettle
released
on.
it for the entire
Cameron
world to see,
making his claim
this
for the
could
Golden
completely
Fist
shut the
Award.
school down.
Revo throws it on the boot, and that's a goal. Nankervis showing his skills. Ralph Smith, Amati with another contested mark. They just keep kicking it to him.
School is too money hungry to fire Sheldon.
Delivers a
then
long
maybe
ball.
they're too money hungry to do a
Who's front and
background check
centre?
on me, and they'll just blindly
Nankervis,
accept
that's
me
commitment
as
to
a
the cause.
30-year-old. So I
It would
ended
be
up
a
getting on
hard
my
umpire
plane
who would
flight
ping
and
him for
flew
that.
all the way to Provo, Utah.
Jackson has rucked tirelessly. Bit of friendly fire. Nankervis. The tackle slips high. Free kick. Kicks inside the forward 50. Fogarty. Here's real danger now. Lace out. Great footy. He's hit up the lead. Golden opportunity here.
Yeah.
Taking
It doesn't
time to
help
assess
that
the
literally
options.
Every single video series I've ever
Sloppy
put on YouTube
hands and
has
they've
either
turned
been
it over.
demonetized
Good thinking
or
and
completely
good
removed.
execution
My
too.
last video got taken down, incorrectly taken down. Shadow ban
YouTube keeps taking down my
Searching
video.
kick. Amati. We've seen that before. Campbell. Cochin, solid
The time of
tackle.
filming
Can he
this,
hit a
and
target?
a little over
Popper,
$2,000
he's
in my
caught
bank account.
out of the
And with
congestion.
the price
Campbell
of $1,500 per
gives
day,
it everything.
I can't even be in here for 2 days.
Shanahan, ever reliable.
here's the
Bit of a
really
panicked
bad
handball.
news.
He'll be sore in the morning. Attracted a crowd. They appeal for holding the ball, and the umpire agrees.
His annoyance can only be with himself for lack of awareness.
Filthorpe normally delivers in no man's land.
On a deposit, yeah.
Takes the safe option. Stringer with an opportunity. 6 points on the way.
Ah.
No, he'll have to settle for one, courtesy of the post.
They gave him too much latitude on that occasion, and were lucky the kick was a poor one.
Ralph Smith on a lead. Good work rate. Tidy ball. Clean pickup. Felt the pressure there. Jones got a fist in. Hasn't seen a lot of it. That's an impressive mark. Neat little worm burner. Fantasia has found some space. Cook, will he look for a target or go himself? Hooks it into the pocket, hits the deck. Missed opportunity. Martin, I felt that one from here. None shall pass, and we're just about out of time. Good close game to whet the appetite ahead of the premiership season. Both sides will be enthused by the progress they displayed here today. What are the main takeaways from that one, huh?
That was great.
So I had a fake conversation
what
with
up,
my
man?
bank to learn that there was fraud put on this fake credit
Fish
card.
eye, what up, bro?
Hi, I just called my bank. It came up as fraud, actually. Right when the 48 hours is up, I can just send it right then. They said I'll get it within 48 hours, and they did say they'll approve the purchase, and the money's there.
No, I believe that because it's, like I said, it happens all the time. But unfortunately, I can't approve an admission unless I have the child funds intact.
Yeah, they still said they can't accept me in until they receive the payment.
Throwback.
So I'm gonna add some extra pressure. I told them that I'm leaving on a work trip to an uninhabited island with no cell phone service. So they have to accept me in now, or they'll never get me as a student to their school.
I actually leave for a work trip today, so it has to be today or else I don't know how I'm gonna get him in there.
Okay, hold on 1 minute. Let me can figure it out for you. Hold on.
They ain't calling back, bro. I'm telling you, there's like a...
They're calling back. You said they weren't calling back. They're calling back. Hello?
I'm gonna go ahead and retrieve the ignition.
How does everything you do work? This wouldn't work for anybody else in the entire planet.
3:30, you guys could be down for by 3:30 to start his admin process.
Okay. It's 1:36 right now. We have till 3. We have like an hour to figure this all out. How are we gonna get the spy cameras in?
All right,
Yeah,
let's
we
do a
probably
little
should
pick.
figure this out sooner, but we definitely can't use the spy
Pick
pen
up.
Sheldon's been
Little
using
pick up. Oh, you're
because
still
we
here.
don't let
Didn't know
students
if you're
use
still
pens
here.
here.
Pen, scissors, pencils. They're
Still
not
here?
allowed pens,
You still
they're not
here?
allowed scissors, they're allowed
What
golf
talking? I
pencils.
didn't
The only
hear.
spy camera we thought would work.
All right, let's go,
was the spy
boys.
camera button.
Cult Heroes.
There's only one problem. I remember Sheldon telling me that if
Okay.
I go in with spy cameras, I'm definitely getting busted.
One diamond.
So I thought the best place to hide the spy camera would be to make a hole in my shoe. But Sheldon was very adamant that even if I put the spy
jerks.
cameras in my shoe, they're still gonna find it.
It's crazy. It is literally like a Supermax fucking prison, dude. They strip search you, they search everything.
At this point, I would just keister it, like, honestly, literally, like...
They're still gonna wand me down and it's still gonna go off.
We were running out of time until I had to go in, so we just had to make up an idea on the spy of how to get me cameras in after I get strip searched. Here's the plan of what we came up with. Not the best idea, but it is an idea. Open a bag of chips, put the cameras inside the chips, vacuum seal the chips shut, and mix it in with a bunch of other chips so they blend in, and then Sheldon will just go around the building handing out chips to all the kids, and hopefully he hands me the bag with the cameras inside, and that's the plan.
I guess day 1, I'm not gonna have any video, so I just have to like recap what happens in like a story or something, I guess. And then day 2, I will hopefully have a camera if the chips work. Ooh, this is so stressful. Okay. Okay, see you, Sheldon.
You're bound, dude.
Oh, okay. Now that Sheldon's gone, I'm actually starting to get pretty nervous.
I was getting nervous to go inside. I remember Sheldon explaining to me how hard it would be to escape.
That wall, huge. Super hard to jump.
How tall is it?
Probably 12 or 13 feet without a single grip. You're not going to be able to escape. It's going to be like really hard.
Couple of these
If I can't
ones.
escape, I'm gonna be forced to pay for a month of this place, which I definitely can't afford that. And if I attempt to escape and get caught, there's gonna be really bad consequences for me.
If you try and run, they shut down in the entire facility. Everybody's on what they call Cat 5 silence. So there's no escaping. There's no escaping. There's maybe the illusion of escape that you can create in your mind, but there's no physical escape. People have tried. They've regretted it. They go straight to intervention, which is solitary confinement. There's no way to escape.
Yeah, Provo Canyon literally has a room specifically designed for kids that don't follow the rules. If you go into his spy camera footage, this is what the boss had to say about this place.
Watermelon.
Yeah.
They don't go out, they don't go
Yeah, but when they want to act the way they do, that's pretty good. Yeah.
On Sheldon's very first day of being a mental health professional, one of the kids actually tried to escape.
A kid escaped, and then right as I was leaving, I was about to FaceTime me, the cop rolled up, and she's like, I got you back. And now he gets put in the gulag for 2 months.
For 2 months?
Georgie.
Yeah, I got it all. The audio today is crazy, dude.
This one kid who ran away from police coming back, he was in there for 2 months, I swear.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
We can't talk to anyone for 2 months.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
But as Sheldon kept working, he saw more reasons why kids were getting sent to this room.
Locked a kid in solitary for stealing a bag of chips.
How long do you think he'll be in there? Till he admits? Or
a week.
A week.
Either he behaves.
Yeah, okay. If he behaves, it'll be a week. If he continues to be a dumbass, it'll be longer. Dang. He stole chips. He's screwed, huh? Wow.
The part that really sucks about this for me is, how am I going to investigate this place? If I ask a single question they don't like, they're going to throw me into solitary confinement. But I was running out of time. And the time ran out. I couldn't film it, but I checked myself in to Provo Canyon School.
Oh, that's the wrong thing. Hang on a shit.
Yo, what up, everyone? We're about to check to make sure we got the footage of Ben, because I don't think anyone's gonna believe that this actually worked. Oh my god. We fucking did it, boys. We got Ben in there. This is insane. Like, this is actually literally like, sounds like something someone made up. I am so nervous.
Brought chips for everyone. Oh, did you? Yeah.
Sheldon spent the entire day roaming the halls of Provo Canyon trying to find me.
10,000 total marks across multiple games. We did it.
Finally, he found me.
Oh, hey, man. Hey, I get chips out to everybody. You. You're on Alta, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah, sick. Cool. Where are you guys? Are you? Well, I was actually, yeah, no, I'm not on Alta. I was actually...
20.
But right after he gave me these chips, he heard over his radio that they called in a search to find contraband materials on my unit.
So celebrate players who retired through 287 handballs and rucks.
I heard him call a unit search right after I gave him the chips. I'm like, damn it.
Equipped 95 marks inside 15 players wearing number 23.
So I have this spy camera button, but I don't have this red jacket I'm wearing right here with the button gun anymore. Because I guess when they strip searched me, they took it to look for contraband materials and they just forgot to give it back. So this entire time I've been asking for it back and they never give it to me for some reason.
They said it was supposed to be yesterday and they still haven't got it yet.
And she's not here?
I guess not. They keep saying it's supposed to be yesterday and they kept saying, oh, it'll be done by 9 a.m. today. It'll be done by noon today. It'll be done by 3 p.m. today. And
I'll go and talk to someone and see what we can do.
But before the teacher could give me my shirt, they did a check on my room for unauthorized contraband. They made all of us fold our pockets inside out. But little did they know, I had 2 pairs of pants on, and the spy button was actually inside my inside pair of pants pockets. So I spent the rest of the day filming inside my pocket because they still didn't give me my shirt back, but eventually they let us have a small break outside.
All right, so here's the deal. I want everyone to do some sort of, what is it, physical activity. Don't sit in there and just look at the sun or let the sun look at you. I'm not fucking around. Just pace, Ben. Just pace around. Go pick up a basketball, dribble it around. Not because I think you're overweight, because I want you to waste your energy so I don't have to deal with your goddamn hyperactivity. You understand that?
So I picked up a basketball and airballed it so hard it landed on the other side of the fence. The fence had mesh on it, so I couldn't hop it. So I climbed this little basketball hoop right here and hopped all the way to the other side.
I'm getting the ball. I'm getting the ball. Oh, sorry.
I ran through random backyards and houses, and eventually I made it to the city, where I went into a random restaurant and hid in their bathroom. When the coast was clear, I borrowed an employee's phone to text Sheldon and told him to come pick me up.
Yeah! We did it! Yeah! Oh yeah! I was so worried about you, dude!
While we were waiting for my 5-star level to cool down a little bit, I decided to recap what went on inside.
Yeah, I was in the gulag for the first day and a half.
Yeah, that had to suck.
Yeah, I was in there for like 30 hours.
But finally, after 30 hours of solitary confinement, just so they could
get rid of the
my
contracts.
gay thoughts, they finally thought it was safe to put me in a
G'day.
classroom.
G'day,
The
mate.
problem is, we didn't learn anything. The teacher pulled me to the side and told me that this is what school was going to be like for me.
School over here is gonna be kind of.
G'day, mate.
It's gonna be kind of demeaning.
I finished the new
G'day, mate.
Yeah, we didn't learn a single thing.
Sorry,
Basically, the entire day was just us sitting in a room
last
and the teacher threatening us of how bad it was going to be for us if we
didn't even
misbehaved.
tackle him.
The crazy thing was, is none of the kids were even misbehaving. The teacher just was getting some type of power trip
Oh, that's
from
right.
telling all the kids how bad it was about to be for all of us.
Have you guys been, was diagnosed with anxiety? Yes, yeah. The anxiety.
Foil.
It'll kick in.
He breathed the wrong way.
Foil.
He's on your ass.
He was sitting right next to you.
Foil.
And he
Gonna get the spoils, man.
thinks that you were go ahead and
Good.
Alright.
you were in a different environment. He would sit down and just tell you things in the ears, and then you would listen. You're in a different environment now.
He will flip, well, legitimately flip out.
It's not like we were busy doing something. It's not like we were misbehaving. He was literally just trying to power trip us. So I went 17 hours without peeing, right? And then we get back, and the first thing he says is like, I don't want anyone to ask me if you can use the bathroom. And I'm like, shoot, I want to ask to use the bathroom so bad, but I know he's going to blow up on me if I ask to use the bathroom.
But finally, it's 7 p.m.
it's just
I guess this
medium.
guy got tired of verbally torturing us and told us to go to bed without learning a single thing in school.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and go to bed. Stay in your bed. Keep your mouth shut.
And after 13 hours of sleep, this is my alarm.
Alright, everyone, shut up and line up. Shut the doors. I don't want to see any, whether the doors open in your rooms.
Never know what you're going to get in these pre-season matches, or any match for that matter. But these players do look ready to smash into each other for the first time in
He's like, that
months.
sucks that you're here, but like, we just had someone else
Abba.
that was here. His dad sent him here because he's like super Christian. I guess he was gay or something. He sent him here.
You know,
He's
mate.
like,
All systems go for what should be a beauty.
Wow, do you have that on audio?
Jackson
Yeah.
palms it down. Rankin, can he find a teammate? Fantasia on a lead.
Might be just out of range.
Really? Okay, well, we don't.
That's not going to be a goal.
Everyone here
Jackson judged at the best and can have a shot. In he goes towards full forward. Danger spot for a loose ball.
As we were having
No
this
easy exit.
conversation, we were passing
Short
the
pass
ropes
looks
course.
good. Is this their chance? Darling, he's taken a beauty. Heads for the pocket.
Oh, yeah.
Fantasia couldn't mark.
It's-
Forgotten which it.
No, that's a nice pool though, huh? I haven't seen it yet. It's the indoor pool.
Jungle moved.
Can we go there after this?
To the ground he's at.
Uncle.
Don't say that every day. Boy.
Yeah, the
Takes
Predator.
the short
Oh,
option.
Predator.
yeah.
Kick in. Rao works
Yeah,
hard
we
to
finished
present.
that.
Why didn't they fix it?
That's a useful ball. Good
This is
work.
my last time.
Neat little worm burner. He's hit up the lead.
Almost killed the Predator, and then it shot me with the cannon.
Found some
Like,
space. Searching kick. Turned over on centre wing.
Does that?
Kicks laterally. King, great hands there. Spearing pass. They've got a problem now. He's made a bright start. It's hard to defend ball movement like this.
Anyways, I ended up
Maybe
just
he hasn't
flying
showered
home,
in a while.
and
I
now
can't
I'm
think of
back in
any
Los
other reason I refuse to go near him.
And 2 days later, they called
Going
the
at his
bad version
first,
of me,
and he's
saying
got
they
it.
had a very important update, and I had to
The
call
first
them
goal
back
was a while coming,
immediately.
but the early
She
signs
said
are
that
we're
it's
in for a
very
great
important that I call you
contest.
guys right now.
Wits with the
What's going
tap.
on?
Swallow. Rao. Kicks to space. Jones takes an excellent grab. A good kick here, and they'll be in business. Honours the lead. King. Now it's someone else's problem. That's a give up. Swallow.
wow.
Miller running in support.
Yeah,
Fiorini.
no wonder you
Rao.
told me to call it. This is a very
Has a
important
vice-like grip.
But a
This
few
is
hours
great
later,
ball
they
movement
finally
and
thought
should
it was a good
result in a
idea to
goal.
tell the dad
If he can
version
nail
of
this
me
first shot
that
at
the
goal,
kid
he
version
might
of
just
me
be in for a
was
big
missing.
day.
Ben jumped the fence and escaped, and we're still trying to find him. Kicked him over the fence, I guess, and then climbed over the fence and ran. So I did.
would be cool if they added like
Wouldn't
an
expect him to have any trouble from
alien
there, and he doesn't.
mission.
Alien.
Well, he actually, I got called from an unknown number earlier today. It was actually Ben, and he talked to me. He did say he would come back, but he gave
The
me a list
margin's
of
back to
demands,
just a
I
point.
guess, and he said once you complete these list of demands,
Jackson
he'll come back.
showing his skills. Rankin, ball
Yes,
spills
my
free
plan
in the
is to
tackle.
blackmail
You
them
have
with
to be
bad
tough to
press
play
that
this
they lost
game,
one of their
and we
kids.
will do it all
And the
again.
only way they can get this bad press to end is by improving their facility
Rucks go
for the
at
rest
it.
of the kids.
Fiorini
The first
hacking
one
it
was he
forward.
said fix the high
Miller,
ropes course.
dangerous to leave on
The
his
second
own.
one he said fix the pool. The next one
Doesn't
he said
often waste it.
Just
That's a bit
feed
of a
them, like,
gift.
edible food. It doesn't have to be good. Just it has to be edible.
Gives it
The
everything.
next request
Jackson
was
uses the
he actually
body
wants
well.
to learn
Great
some stuff.
play.
If it's a
Myercheck
school he
can
wants
just
to learn.
about go all the way.
He would not like
Careful
the kids
ball
to be in
movement.
solitary
It looks a
confinement was his
well-oiled
last
forward
request.
line. towards the goal mouth. Chance
Ben
gone
said there was
begging.
one kid who stole a bag of chips, and he was going
Fiorini
to be in
runs
solitary
onto it.
confinement for
Gets
2
his
weeks.
kick despite the heat. He'll be dragged if he keeps
And
doing
he said
that.
if you guys can
What's
complete
he
those
got on
list of
offer?
demands, he said
They've
he'll
opened
actually
them up
come
here.
back.
Just
And for
has to
every
hit
day
a
they don't
target.
do these lists of demands,
Fantasia
it's
pushes into
every day
space
that they now
and
have a missing
receives the footy.
student.
He's one
It
from
looks
one
like
so
Provo
far.
Canyon now has a very big decision to make. Do they
Whoa.
improve their
Has
facility,
a ping.
or do they
It
run
might be a goal.
shut down?
Darling, right spot, right time. In he goes. He's got it.
Will be up and running. I don't think it's full water currently, so I think they're on the left part. So I think that's been our hang up with the pool.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Jackson wins it out of the center. Rankin,
It
Rivers.
seems like Provo Canyon's going
That
to choose
can't
to
not
improve
be
their
a free.
facility.
Who's at home? Fantasia couldn't hold it under pressure. They've
I
coughed
wanted
it
to add
up.
urgency
Jackson,
to get these
Cook,
demands done
desperate
as
defense.
fast as possible.
That's
I'm
commitment
just
to
worried
the
about my
cause.
son. Do you
They've
think,
got enough
'cause
time
I'm
for
worried
one
he's gonna
more
die
here.
out there, do you think you could get the pool rebuilt
Good
fast?
ruck
That
work.
way I don't have to worry my
Swallow.
son's going to die?
Fiorini farms it out. Sexton only knows one way. Gets a kick away. The interchange bench might be calling after that blue. Shanahan can keep it moving.
Well, I don't think he just wants it for him. I think he wants it for all of the kids.
1 quarter down. It's been entertaining so far, and there's
Dude, they
little
might
in it on the
actually meet the
scoreboard.
list of demands. That'd be
Gary
sick.
Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
There's little to separate the teams on the scoreboard, but you'd have to say the margin should certainly be greater given the discrepancy inside
He said
50.
he's not going to show
I'm
his
not
face
sure
again
this
until
match will be quite so close at
we
half-time
meet
unless
those
something
listed demands.
changes.
I was wondering,
It
is there
feels like a
any
matter
way
of
that
time.
Thanks for those
maybe I can
observations,
talk to the
Gary, as we get
CEO
back
or
underway.
anything, and I can
Quality
help you
delivery
guys get
by
these listed
foot.
demands met
Rao,
faster, or- 'cause I just
Humphrey
really wanna see my
throws
son
it on the
again.
boot. King is the target,
I was
and he
getting worried
marks.
that Provo
It's as if they
Canyon
don't
was
rate
gonna
this
claim
player.
that
He's already
these
hurt them. He's about to hurt them
are too
again.
hard for them to do. But I'm prepared because I've already done all the math in this company.
How many kids do you think are in Provo Canyon?
256.
So that times 365 days of the year, that's $91
Steadies,
million.
delivers, and back they come.
It
Great
costs
team,
$91
God.
million a year to run this place.
It is real.
Pay us 17 an hour.
That's
They
real.
pay like 40 an hour.
How
Right,
much staff is working there?
Keep playing like that. They won't be behind for long.
It's not real.
2 goals each, and it's been good to
Look
watch.
at the stat. He's like, kill it.
Wits with the tap.
With this calculation,
Swallow,
I'll estimate all
Miller,
the employees cost
Fiorini,
about $5
a
million
model of
a year,
consistency.
leaving the
Is
CEO
anyone
with
home?
about $86
Holman
million left
hasn't
over.
quite got the wheels.
Where's the money going?
Ginby doing what he does best. Danger averted, frantic defense.
They've got an opportunity here to get
So
the
this
ball
guy,
down the other
Tim
end
Marshall,
quickly.
is the
Trying to
CEO
catch
of
them
Provo
out.
Canyon School.
Gets the kick
and
away.
from my
Humphrey
research,
picks
it
it
looks like
off.
he doesn't really
That's
do
poor
anything to
kicking.
help the
Drives
facility.
it inside the
Basically, his
forward
only
50.
job now is
Why
he's
mark
a
it when you can do
spokesperson,
that?
and he argues
They
with the
have
government to keep this
absolutely
place open.
spifflicated
Basically, in the grand
Their
scheme of
appeals
things,
have
my list
fallen
of
on
demands
deaf
are going to
ears.
cost him basically nothing, but it will
Good ruck
really,
work.
really help
Rankin
the kids out. But
navigated the
thing
traffic.
is if the
It's a
school doesn't
hot
want to take my
footy.
advice, then a story
They
could leak
bottled
that
it
they
up.
lost a kid, and that could shut down the school. So I'm going to call them again.
Pretty-
and see
pretty
if they
odd.
can improve their
Yeah.
facility.
Rao takes the hand pass. Humphrey
And
working
they didn't
hard
answer.
and being rewarded.
So I called
Can he
him
hit a
again.
target? Heads in towards goal. And the kick is true. Great play.
Oh,
So the underdog throwing
Losing.
down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Jackson wins it out of the centre. Rankin leading from the front. Fantasia, that's good work rate. Stringer looms large as usual. Waterman has found some space. Golden opportunity here. The kick was centimetre perfect. He will surely make this count. Can he impose himself on the match? He'll draw them level if he's accurate.
But after
Can't
a
hang
couple
on under
months,
close
they
attention.
finally
Barrow.
answered.
They're tackling with great
Hello,
intent.
I'm just calling to see if you guys were able to find my son.
Jackson looking for territory. Rankin, he's besieged.
Well, I'm calling
Neither side
because
able to clear the footy.
Like I guess you guys lost my son, and
Wits
I was wondering if
smashes
you
it
ever
out of
returned.
there. Fiorini.
If one side can get on top in the clearances here, it'll go a long way towards deciding
well,
this
is it
match.
okay if I ask about my son first?
The
and then
two
we
big
can
men
figure
do
out the
battle.
money stuff, or-
Lombard. Stringer chops it
So,
off.
I tried
They're
calling
fighting
again.
tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Maybe
He
the
was
Ab's
in
got to
there
kick it
for
20
only
metres
2
sideways and let
days,
them run
and then
after
he
it.
escaped, and so I was
Jackson
wondering if
gets
you
his
guys have any
hand to it.
information on where he's
Rankin,
at.
he's gone. Farah, Rao. When one tackle just won't do. Rinse and repeat.
Neither side has really looked like piling on the goals. This one's a slow burn for now.
Swallow. Terrific forward forward pressure, they cannot keep him quiet. Rao, leading by example. He's run into trouble. We will do it all again.
Both defences are holding up well. Goals haven't been easy to come by.
Wits wins the hit out.
Just because
Lombard,
they gave up doesn't mean
Swallow,
I'm giving
Sexton.
up. I
He's
went all the way
generally a
back
good
to
kick.
Utah and
Amati,
found some
Boyle,
random people
Himmelberg,
in Utah
Humphrey.
that said they were
That
down to
was
help with
almost
the video.
handed to
Maybe
him.
you could just be like, yo, I met up
Shanahan
on the
in the
mountains or
center
something.
square.
I'm a
King
mountain
all on
person
his
also.
own.
Yeah, you could pretend to be a mountain person.
What's he got on offer?
And be like, we're both
Probing
mountain
ball,
people.
unable
Don't
to
leave
complete the
unless
mark.
there's
That sloppy
proof that
play,
there's
and it could
actually-
come back to
they're
bite.
gonna do those lists of
Cameron
demands.
clears the
Be
area.
like,
Holman,
we're running out of food
clever
up in the
kick.
mountains. We can't survive much longer.
Defense 101 there. Cameron.
My
And
friend,
they're out of
he's-
trouble. In
like,
no
we
man's
gotta-
land.
I gotta
Onto
get
the
him to come back,
non-preferred.
dude,
It
but he doesn't
pitches
wanna
near the
come back,
50.
like,
Who has the numbers?
Ben.
Shanahan. Didn't need to be asked twice.
pretty much leaving a lot of food
Clean pickup.
He's not contributing
Tidy
anything.
ball.
He was just
Rankin
like, I'm not
working
going
hard
back
and
till they
presenting
fix this
well.
and this and this and
Ignoring the corridor for now. Waterman takes a beauty. Fantasia. It sits and he's in business.
I hate to leave this on a
Myercheck,
cliffhanger,
Cook.
but if you
He's
want to
put
see
the
what
foot
happens
down.
next,
Drop punt and he has put it away.
if you enjoyed the video,
I want to get it
then
in his hands as much as I can with finishing like that.
All tied up on the scoreboard.
It's still coming out soon. Just want to make sure it's perfect
Wits
before everything.
showing
So
his
shout out to
skills.
Sheldon for working in
Swallow.
this place for
How will the
3
umpire
months.
see
Shout
this?
out to Jordan
No
for
way
giving
through
this
there,
idea.
and they'll
If
reset.
you have a mystery that you need solved or like a crazy problem in your
Rucks
life
go
that
at
you
it.
can't solve yourself,
Rankin.
then
He's
email me
everywhere
this
at the moment.
email. But I'm
Good
getting a lot of
thinking and
requests,
good
so I
execution
can't do
too.
everyone's video.
Waterman
I'll do
is in the
everyone's
clear
video 'cause
and
every
marks
video every submitted
uncontested.
is awesome, but I
Fantasia
literally
gets
can't do
on
every
the
single
end of
video.
it.
I don't
That's
have enough
great
time, guys. I'm
footy.
sorry.
Poor defence leaving him on his own, and now
Gideon
he'd
is a
imagine he'll
YouTube
make them
prankster
pay.
turned predator
Fantasia
catcher who was
gets
recently
his
arrested
second.
during one of his sting
There was no
operations.
secret
The
they
body
needed
cam
to
footage
quell
showed
his
his
influence, but they
full-blown
haven't been able to
meltdown
do
while
it.
being put in the
He's
back
had
of a
his way
squad
with it.
car.
The major interval is upon
I
us.
promise you, I
Lots
can
to
take this as
debate
far
and
as you want.
discuss during the halftime break for fans,
you will be in a
commentators, and
deposition
coaches alike.
and you will be arrested. This
Gary's
is
While he
back.
faced a lot of
Caught your eye,
scrutiny,
guess?
he
There's
wisely
not a lot to
apologized
separate the
shortly
teams,
after.
either
In a
on the
video most
scoreboard
people saw
or
as
on the
sincere.
stat sheet.
This is
Disposals,
genuinely,
clearances, and inside 50s are all fairly even. If the match
and I think
continues
what it
like
is
this, it'll be
What many
engrossing,
don't
but I
realize
can't help
is that
but
this
feel
is
that
part of a
someone will
pattern
break it
for
open at
Gideon,
some point.
wherein reckless
I'm just
clout
not
seeking
sure who.
backfires,
Thanks, Gary.
and
As
in
we
some
get going
cases,
again,
his actions directly
Fantasia,
lead to people
Jackson,
being
Cook,
victimized by the
Rankin
very
into the
creeps
action
he
again
swears
already.
to.
He couldn't get his fist or foot to it.
Not sure there was much
Shit.
more opportunity there.
But he found a girl in my Discord.
Gideon has been getting
Out
himself in
wide with the
trouble
kick.
from the very beginning of
Who's
his
front and
content
center?
creation journey. It's
Crunching
actually
tackle.
why anyone liked him in the first place. After
No
finding some
prior,
virality
and we'll
on
have a ball
YouTube
up.
doing comedic interviews at his high school, he began exploding in popularity
Jackson
thanks to his
palms
prank
it down.
videos, quickly
Screen,
amassing
Cook,
over 1 million
stripped of it.
followers on both
Sweeping
TikTok
handball.
and YouTube.
Sexton
While the videos
with
themselves
time.
were
I've
definitely
liked his game
inflammatory,
today.
especially
Honors
to
the
those who
league.
were
He's been
provoked in
quiet,
them, he still
Jones
managed to build an
went
extremely
bang.
successful and lucrative
Himmelberg.
career on YouTube without getting himself
Cameron,
into
they
any
must
major
be
public
sick of the sight of
controversy.
that.
However, this would
Solid
suddenly
tackle.
change after
The
he began
umpire
streaming
circles
on
and
Twitch.
decides to
Only
call it
one
up.
day after
Can they
officially
create a
becoming a
shot on
partner
goal
on the
from this
platform,
stoppage?
Gideon was suspended
It's been
for
a
2
great
weeks
duel
for
between
violating
the
the
two
website's
big men.
harassment policy.
Rao,
This
one
suspension
step
came
ahead.
after Gideon saw that fellow
tackling
streamer
with
Pokemon
venom
was
today.
live and prompted his viewers to spam L+ ratio in her chat.
Jackson has worked tirelessly. Rankin getting back to help the defenders. Fantasia needs
Pokey
to be
quickly
quick.
took note of the
Anyone's
raid, initially
ball.
doing her best
Stringer.
to ignore it.
Was that a
However, as
throw?
it persisted, she began
Waterman.
hearing word from her mod team
Here's a
that
big
members
chance.
of Gideon's
Can he
community
take it?
were using
No.
the whisper
He's
function
missed.
to privately
He really
message
should have
members of
capitalized
her
on that,
chat and
but
send
not to
hateful
be.
comments,
Noble
prompting her
to
to end
bring
the
it
stream
in.
early.
Sexton has found some space.
I believe that's
His
how it
field
works.
kicking is
Like, as
normally
much as I
first
can
rate.
deal with this,
That's
I
a
don't
good
like
option,
that.
and this looks
Like,
promising.
ridiculous.
They're moving the footy well here.
She also
What's
made
he got
remarks
on
about the
offer?
behavior before
Here's
signing
the
off,
vital kick
stating,
inside
I think
the
it's against
50.
the terms
Cameron
of service to
with
do stuff
another
like that,
spoil.
to send your viewers
Jones,
to another
Shanahan
streamer, because
boots the
Twitch has a
ball just
harassment policy. Brigading is against the rules. I'm pretty sure. I'm tired of being incels punching bag. Go be sad about yourself and insecure elsewhere. Considering his behavior and Pokemon standing on the platform, it's no surprise that Dion was served a 2-week suspension, but he wasn't about to take this lying down. Instead, he continued to provoke both Twitch and Pokemon. Upon learning of his suspension, he changed his Twitter profile picture to an unflattering image of Pokey without makeup on. He also live-streamed himself giving a sarcastic apology in which he pleaded with his Nubian goddess for forgiveness.
I love you, Pokey! I love you!
If
got their tails up now.
Please, Pokey. I was supposed to play Fortnite with Ninja tomorrow.
Gideon also attempted to get his own
slaps it
personal
out.
movement
Lumber.
going, compelling Twitch
Greg
to lift
Williams
their
would have
suspension
been
with a
proud of that
viral
one.
Twitter
Heaney,
hashtag
Jackson,
#TwitchFreeGideon.
Fantasia.
Unfortunately for
You'll be
him,
sore
there was
in the
also a
morning.
massive wave
It's
of
not a
backlash
fair
against him,
fight.
as many described his
Great
behavior
tackling
as
technique
misogynistic
there.
and hateful. The pressure was building, and
Wits
ultimately
looking
Gideon
for
had to accept
territory.
the situation
Miller,
and concede
Rao,
defeat. On a serious
Sexton,
note, I'm gonna take this
Lumber.
L, because what I
Good
did really
handball.
was
Swallow.
TOS. But
That's
that
a
comeback
useful
stream is gonna be
ball.
something
Ginby
precious.
is
Love y'all
proving
boys.
hard to
Banger
pass.
dropping Sunday. The
Himmelberg,
following day, he
Lumber,
posted a
in the
tweet
right
claiming
spot.
Oh
that
my
Gideon
days,
was
I hit
wrong,
behind
and
the
was
rock.
successful.
It's no
I don't
place
like
for the
petty
faint-hearted.
Gideon.
Can't beat
See
him.
y'all on Twitch
The
in
umpire
13
says
days.
he
I
made
don't
an
need this
attempt to
attention,
get it
bro.
out.
Gonna speak
No.
to the Pogger community when I'm unbanned. Until
So
then,
he-
back to where we
the winner
started.
there.
Unfortunately
Well,
for Gideon,
you
the
have to be
damage had
tough
already
to
been
play
done,
this
and he would
game.
never be able
They
to
asked
stream
the
his
question,
return
but the
because he
umpire
was
will have
permanently
it.
banned from Twitch. He tried to appeal the
Jackson
decision, but was
palms it
ultimately
down.
rejected, with
Couldn't
Twitch
burst
stating, "We do
through.
not
Holman
unsuspend accounts
hooked
for
the
this
ball
level
and
of
that's a
abuse."
goal.
Having expended all
It's
of
an
his options,
understatement
Gideon
to
has
say they
notable
needed
change of
that
heart
one.
following this decision. While he had conceded to
Important
deserving a
clearance
ban,
here.
he never fully
Swallow.
apologized
Which
or
way will
admitted
it
that he was
bounce?
wrong for what he
Sexton
did. But now he
gathers
was
in the
calling his
center
actions
square.
corny,
Going
and
for
even offered a
territory.
sincere
Good
apology to
disciplined
Pokimane.
defense.
Throughout this whole situation, I did
doesn't
a lot
want
of
to turn
corny
it
stuff,
over there.
and I'm way
Gives
funnier
the
than the level I
handball
brought
away.
myself down to.
Into the
Pokey, I
middle with the kick.
apologize. And boys, I'm
No
dropping
one
it,
can
so I'm
mark.
asking you guys
Time
to
to
as
turn
well.
on
The
the
two
jets.
eventually reconciled
Humphrey
a year
affects
later,
the
collaborating in
turnover.
a video where
That's
they
a
ate
waste.
fried chicken.
Takes the
Ultimately, a
safe
wholesome
option.
conclusion to the
Rivers
situation
is
for both
charged into
sides,
space.
particularly
He
Gideon,
struggled
who
to
managed
make
to
an
come out of
impact
the
to this
situation
point.
redeemed.
Good work
However,
rate.
the situation
Can they
would not
find
be an
a late
isolated
goal?
occurrence. In fact,
Fantasia
it
on a
serves as the
lead.
blueprint for the
Green could
Gideon
keep it
cycle,
moving.
where he does something inflammatory, faces
They've got them on
backlash,
the
doubles
overlap.
down, then faces
Fantasia has
consequences,
got loose.
apologizes, and
For number
ultimately
4.
learns nothing from his mistakes. What's more is that he's
Oh,
consistently
shit.
rewarded for the behavior in the form of
Fantasia for a
views.
buzzer
Gideon
beater.
continued to wreak
That
havoc
will
Oh,
with
what
every
is-
opportunity afforded to him for
If
the
they
Come
can
foreseeable
get up ahead of
future.
steam,
In
they'll
March
be
of
hard to stop.
2022,
That was
he
a
attended a
terrific passage
Minnesota
of play,
Timberwolves
culminating in a
basketball
great
game
goal.
and got a haircut while sitting courtside. The
We'll
gag was
turn for home
relatively
with this match
inoffensive, and it was
firmly in
ultimately
the
shared on
balance.
both the
A
team's
cracking
and the
final
NBA's
quarter coming
official
up.
social media accounts. However, he would continue upping
Now
the
for some
ante with
analysis
every
from Gary
successful
Lyon.
stunt.
If
A few
I've got
months
my
later, he
spectators
tried a
hat on,
similar
this
gag
game
at the
needs
U.S.
more
Open
goals. It's been a
quarterfinal,
drab
resulting in
affair
him
so
being
far.
confronted
If
by
I've got my
security
coach's
and
hat
removed
on,
from the
I'm loving
venue.
how
Things became
difficult
slightly
not
more
only the
serious in
defenders, but the
2023 when he
midfielders
disrupted
are
a
making
class
it
at the
for the
University of
opposition to
Houston
score.
and mocked a
I'd be
deaf student
tempted to ask for
communicating
some
with
quicker,
sign
more
language.
direct
He was
ball
subsequently
movement.
arrested
Good on
and
you,
charged
Gary.
with
Thank
criminal
you.
trespassing
Heaney.
while he was streaming.
Through
Rather
the
than
center
taking the
square he
situation
goes.
seriously, he asked the
Quality
officer if
delivery
he could
by
take a
Force.
picture with him for the
What's he
thumbnail.
got on offer?
If you put
Great
your phone in your
play.
pocket, man, I'm
Fantasia.
gonna
This
put
is
your
a
handcuffs.
big opportunity.
Does it
It's
go back
been
to the
striking them
thumbnail?
well. This shouldn't present any problems.
Before you put the handcuffs on? Well, I'll let
Drop
you do that
punt.
once we get
That'll
to
be a goal.
These
Never
are just
in
some
doubt.
of the many controversies he found
They've been
himself in,
consistently
not
able to
limited
find
to
avenues
his
to goal
removal
through
from
quick and
other
direct
sporting
ball
events for
It's a
unnecessary
handy buffer they've
disruptions. For the most
established.
part, there were little to no consequences for Gideon, and many
Jackson
positive
looking for
benefits to be
territory.
reaped from behaving
Weller.
this way. But the deeper he
Jones.
fell into his
We've seen that
obsession with
before.
views and clicks, the worse he
Just
became at
shoveled
making
it
sound
out.
decisions for his
Rao
own personal
gathers.
reputation
There goes the
and for the
kick
safety
inside
of
the
others.
50.
Everything I've documented
Evans.
thus
If he
far, while
thought
some
he
of
was
it is
getting away,
arguably
he was
shitty, none of it
sadly
is that bad.
mistaken.
And it could
He's
all
been
probably
run
be
down like
chalked
a
up to
wildebeest.
Gideon being an
No
immature
umpire
dude who
ever
got
changed
famous
their
in his
decision because
early
the player had a
20s.
win.
However,
The
this
sprint
behavior
is
ultimately
on.
culminated in
Himmelberg
one of the
gets to it
biggest
first.
blunders in the history of
Shanahan
content
making his
creation.
claim for the golden Golden Fist Award.
There was a time when the name
They've put themselves under pressure.
EDP445 was one of the
Coleman,
most
important
beloved on
tackle.
all of
He was
YouTube.
just
Brian
about through
Moreland would make
otherwise.
comedic videos
That's a
on
missed
from the
opportunity.
Philadelphia
Oh,
Eagles
no.
to his explosive
Oh,
banking
no.
responses
Take
after
them on
eating
and
fast food.
losers.
I never was a
I don't know
huge
about that. I think the meter was
cupcake
charged.
eater, you know what I
Can he
mean?
deliver?
I've always
You
been a
back him
little
more
bit
often than
too
not.
sweet for me.
As a result, fans were shocked when he was caught engaging
He's
in
already
predatory
got one.
behavior. While smaller
Now he's
channels
got
like Cold
two.
Raven had been talking about it as early as July of
They've got one
2020,
back.
it wouldn't come to a
Let's
head
see if they
fully
can
until
double up.
April of 2021, when the now infamous Predator
Jackson
poachers
has probably
confronted
got the
EDP
points
in
at this
person.
stage.
During the sting itself,
Rankin,
Alex
Fantasia.
Rosen, at the
Will he
time
look
going
for a
by the
target
alias
or go
Chet
himself?
Goldstein, confronts
The
EDP
kick
about the
was
messages
centimetre
he had been
perfect.
sending to
We
his
couldn't
decoy.
believe his
In the
luck finding that
messages,
much space
Bryant is
inside the
under the
450.
impression that the girl he is messaging is a minor, and despite that, he continued to
Fantasia.
message her
It'll make it much harder for them
inappropriately. There are a lot of
here.
funny
Yeah.
details
That's
about
what
this
he's
as well,
done.
like him
You
sending
get
her
the
a photo
feeling
of a
they've
log
done
he had
enough
just
now.
dropped in the toilet. I really can't put into words how insane the
Wits
messages are
wins
if you
the
haven't
tap.
seen them.
Weller
This also
blasts
inspired the
away.
viral cupcake meme, as EDP claimed instead of trying to meet up with
He's
his
run
girl
through
for
the
anything
protected
bad, he just
zone,
wanted
and
a
that'll be
cupcake.
50.
Unfortunately,
I
the
just
sting
need
did
this
not
to stem
result
the
in an
flow.
arrest because the police were not involved from the very beginning. Alex and his team simply met EDP, and once they were there, they contacted the police. So Bryant Moreland was never charged. Instead, his only
It's a
punishment was
bad
through
miss.
thousands
Oh.
of YouTubers
wouldn't think it was
exposing
possible
and
to miss
making
from there,
fun
but
of
here
him.
we
Gideon
are.
was
He's
very
missed it.
aware of this, and 2 years
What
later,
the
he wanted
hell?
to do some content of his own
That's
about
crazy.
EDP.
Trying to catch
So he
them
invited
out.
him to his
Long
public
ball into
Discord
the
server
middle.
for an
That's
interview. interview, which he intended to live stream. We know he invited him to his public Discord server with 130,000 people on it because Gideon showed it on stream, wherein he also showed himself messaging EDP back and forth to get ready. Unfortunately for him, once EDP was in the server, he joined a voice call and then muted himself, demanding that Gideon send him $200 to do the interview.
Read it
switched up and said that he has to get paid to do
all
it now.
alone in the center square. Looking to extend
He wants
this margin.
$200.
They've got a problem now. What's he got on offer? You can see their confidence
Obviously,
growing.
Gideon was not happy about this, given he had been teasing his audience eagerly with the prospects of doing an interview with EDP 445. So he eventually ended the stream, and past this point went on to make other content. But Gideon did not remove EDP from the server, at least not right away. And this was a server with, as I mentioned before, over 100,000 people in it, and no age restriction, meaning many of them were underage. This was in June of 2023, and over the next few months, rumblings began coming out on Twitter and TikTok of some sting that was being conducted. Gideon himself even said on his stream that they had caught someone big, but he refused to say who it was at the time. However, the victim, Kayla Hoskins, ended up leaking what happened to the public before Gideon's video could come out.
The only reason why this is public is I was gonna wait until like this was like in the court process and everything. But the victim went public with it, so
He went public with it.
No, the victim.
The victim.
Girl.
Okay, got you.
She went public with it. So she went public with it. You know,
been
I just came
industrious.
out and we're just kind of talking about it
Lemons.
a little bit.
The information was released in a video from Kayla herself. She showed many of the strange messages EDP had sent her, basically ruining the novelty of Gideon's video, since now the most juicy information was already out there, apart from the actual real-life confrontation, of course. In the lead-up to any of the sting dropping, Gideon was being very weird. On one hand, when people in his chat would ask when it was coming out, he would say only once Skeeter Gene, his longtime collaborator, dropped his version of the sting.
I don't know how many times I gotta say this, but I'm gonna just assume that you guys weren't here for it, but I'm not dropping the EDP vid.
He's
It's
been
not coming
quiet.
anytime soon.
Danger spot for a loose ball.
You're never gonna get it.
It's been paid, and I think we all knew it was coming.
For some reason,
That's
he
the risky
wasn't
round when you
eager to
flip the
release this
boundary
video.
line.
At the same time,
Well,
when
they
people
gave it
mocked him for
everything.
the
The winner.
interview
It just
being a
wasn't
failure,
enough
he
on
would
the
post on
day.
TikTok to own them,
What stood out to
basically,
you
saying
today,
that in the end, they got
There was
him
nothing
the
on the
sting.
line today, and frankly, both teams played like it. That's okay, though.
So you guys know it's not CGI.
Well, the sting was eventually released, and it was disappointing to say the least. It opens with Skeeter Gene setting the stage, revealing that EDP had been caught messaging an actual minor, not a decoy this time. He also says they had a private investigator take photos of him, and then says that this sting will be different. They weren't able to get him wanting to meet up with a minor, so instead, their plan is to confront him at a doctor's appointment.
Then you got, I don't know what the this even is. But he did send that to the girl. I guess he put some eyeliner on and some lipstick and sent it to her. This is not a filter, by the way.
While EDP is a creep, and I feel no pity for him, right off the bat, this is clearly not on par with other stings. The first 12 minutes of the video show them getting advice on how to handle it, and they then find him at his doctor's appointment. He instantly ignores them and walks inside. A few minutes later, he comes back out and tells them to leave, and then goes back inside the building. The police are eventually called, not because they have some evidence to get EDP arrested, but instead because Bryant called them, saying he was being harassed.
Yeah, he called. So
he snitched
on Bryant called.
Right. So he's just trying to be civil. He doesn't want to cause a big scene, right?
Oh, we're not going to cause a scene because
we just want to ask him a few questions about this.
No, I
chat
understand.
log.
Right? I understand.
Bryant eventually leaves the building, drives away, and that's the end of the story.
Oh
But
my
the video
days.
itself isn't even close to the biggest issue. There's a reason why I specifically noted earlier that Gideon's Discord server had tens of thousands of people in it, and that minors were present. Kayla Hoskins is the victim being referenced in the sting operation, and she's not a decoy.
handballs
Like
with
Skeeter
rocks.
said, this one is for real. But how did she meet EDP 445? Well, she was a huge fan of Gideon, and she was in his Discord server. EDP, after being invited by Gideon to his public server full of children, noticed her profile, found her Instagram connected to it, and messaged her. But you don't have to take my word for it. Gideon will tell you himself.
But the stream that we were supposed to do with EDP, when I was going to do that interview with him, that was the catalyst for all of this to start. When EDP joined my Discord, when he was about to do the interview with us, he didn't join, but he found a girl in my Discord, right? And in her Discord, she has her Instagram. So EDP, being the Rizzler that he is, he slides into her DMs and he initiates contact with her.
To be clear, Jadeon, on a live stream that hundreds of thousands of people have watched, publicly admitted that he knowingly invited one of the most infamous creeps in YouTube history to his own Discord server full of children, wherein someone was then victimized. He goes on to say this makes him both happy and sad at the same time.
I'm sad to report. No, actually, I'm happy / sad to report, but he slid in an actual girl's DMs. Like, no joke. The girl is legit 50 years old, and he slid in her DMs. I'm not gonna lie, I low-key put EDP on, chat. I'm sorry. I two-mans with EDP. If it wasn't for me trying to do the interview with him, he would have never found her Discord, and he would have never found her IG, so...
I honestly could not have put it better myself. Jadeon invited this known creep to his Discord server full of minors. One of them was then taken advantage of, and Jadeon made a video about it. I don't know what this is called, but to be honest, describing